Club phone jump, it's the weekend. Dream come true with the big friends. Hitting on doors, that's the defense. Rolling with all, that's the offense. It me change, you let me peachin'. With a bull shaking to my maybe drop ins. Today on buy, and I say, today on buy, you the kid play, baby. Tell me what you want. Julian, I know you need fun. Ever since remember we been knocking at the door. Y'all been moving paper, we be running up the school. Y'all before that pillar, we was sleeping on the floor. West side Africa, you know the shit ain't fun. I don't care what they say. We don't care. Driving all night long. I don't care what they say. We don't care.
Pop it, baby. Come roll with me. As times relax, my mind's relaxed. I got now from who got next. Here's my number, just send a text. You got a man and she responds, nah. Okay, sure enough. I'ma let you go, don't wanna hold you up. I'ma call your phone when I put it up. Whoever let you go must be dumb as fuck. Wait far. Girl, you so fine, I'll pay for. Fly you first class to the lake for. Body so blessed, I pray for. Body so blessed, I pray for. Because I don't care what you say.
I don't care what they say. We don't care. Driving all night long. I don't care what they say. We don't care. Driving all night long.
Why did I kill it? Night long. This the part where you get your girl, nigga. Make sure she focused, nigga. Make sure you focus, nigga. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, hit it.
I don't care what they say. We don't care. Driving all night long. I don't care what they say. We don't care. Driving all night long. I don't care what they say. We don't care. Driving all night long. I don't care what they say. We don't care.
That's a hit for your ass, nigga. Hit for your ass, nigga. Prophet the One. Follow me on all Instagram sites, PROPHETTHEONE. That's Prophet the One in case you couldn't spell. But if you could, you already got it. Like Prophet like God and then duh like.
And we're going to put a stop to your foolishness. You're not going to misrepresent us to the world for a damn dollar from your enemy. We're not going to allow that to happen anymore. We'll snatch your behind off the stage and whip your ass.
What it do? It's your boy, Chef. What's going on, y'all? Welcome to another wonderful stream. Wonderful stream. Used to be called Drink Champs Jr., but that one didn't work out. Ba-doom, boom, psh. Well, yo, here for another night. Great conversations, great topics. Beverage of the night, Red Bull coconut flavor. Thank you. Hater blockers, sponsor for the night. Christian Dior, a little something from the Fresh collection. We'll talk about that another time. But tonight is going to be a wonderful spicy topic. But before we bring up the spicy topic, what I want to do first is send the love out to our magical garden. So let's see who we got out here. Queen Nita, always the first one on deck. 100 watts. I see you, big dog. Over the top, Professor to the stars. Yes, we got some stuff cooking. Ron P, my brother, we appreciate you. And the wife. Lover boy Linsky, what's up, homie? Danique Anthony, the visualist. If he was an Avengers character, they call him the visualist. He would like delete his enemies in post-edit. Patience is a virtue, Jada. What up? Thank you for waiting. I appreciate you. Yeah. Who else we got in here? Ooh, you know Gina 789. What up? You know she's gonna keep it spicy. And when somebody named Blaze, once you got Blaze, you already know there's fire coming with that. Salute, Mrs. Mary. What's going on? Who else we got? Mika Marcel in the house. What it do? Who else? Let's see. Make sure I get everybody. The original flower, forever flower. Maricela Flowers. I see you. The boy ZB. One of the page sponsors. He's that dude. My man. And my homie Don Frank. You'll see victimhood versus, man, I forgot what it was, but if you go take a look at my page, Dawn is featured on a couple of the videos. One of them is about holding friends accountable, and it's pretty good. All right, so let's get it. You know, we got the Black Light King about to come on deck. My man. Some people call him Victor Freeze Music. Some people call him that Mauve. Yeah. But today, call him just Vic. What's going on, my gangster?
What's going on, my brother?
Chilling, man. How are you?
Man, I'm feeling good tonight, bro. Had to bring out the effervescent North Carolina blue on him.
I see.
Lighten the vibes up.
Right. Damn, you're gonna have to make me switch my vibes up now, man. I don't know. You know, us yellow folk here. Uh-oh. There we go. You know, some folks said that our mood was a little too dark.
Somber. Yeah, all right.
Too somber. I don't know. We'll see. But, you know.
Shout out to Coach Madden for my vocabulary.
Yes. Shout out to the coach. You know, like, had to throw that little shout out to the minister as well. You know.
The brother minister, yes, sir.
Brother minister. Whoo. Man. That, I don't know. That's almost like the Islamic version of whipping the merchants in the temple.
That is it.
Literally. But man, so how you been, bro?
Hey, man. If I complain, who wanna hear? Put your problems next to somebody else's, you snatch yours right back up, you know?
So here's what I am going to do tonight, because this topic would truly be weird. Truly be weird with just a couple of guys talking about it. You. Yeah.
Sausage.
Right. So we got some stuff to talk about, rocks and flowers. But what I want to do is, before we start talking about it, I say we see 22 folks in the room, 31 likes. Say it again.
Spanish. 22.
Oh, 22. Yes. So, flowers, rocks. If you're new to this space here, I'm going to tell you a little story. Just a little story. The story is about a place called the Garden. This garden is a place that is open for discussion, for free expression, for understanding, for people to commune together and break bread with thought and ideas. The movement It's not a red pill movement. It's not a blue pill based movement. Our movement is called the true pill movement. It's represented by a green pill. That pill is a pill of truth. We don't subscribe to some of the rationales and false thought-based ethos of the red or blue pill community. What we do is we move in a different level of sonic vibration. So we are true pill. Within our true pill, we have a place called our garden, which is our true pill community garden. And those pills, the true pill, they're not just pills that heal. Those are pills that heal by way of being seeds that are planted. And then within our garden, there are two vital forms. There are the rocks and there are the flowers. So if you're new here, you'll be hearing us refer to the men as the rocks and the women as the flowers. Why? Flowers are life bringers. The flowers create oxygen. The flowers create seeds that create flowers by virtue of birds and bees and seeding in other places. A flower here creates life over there. A flower here creates life over there. Those flowers are important. Why? Even with us as men, what do they do for us? They breathe life into us by feeding us oxygen. We use that oxygen and expel it and expend it in terms of carbon dioxide. And what happens? Those flowers take that carbon dioxide and the light from the sun via photosynthesis and transform it back into oxygen, which they thus breathe back into us. Which means that, metaphorically, the women, our helpmates, take our shit and still come back and breathe life back into us and create life. And they must be protected. How are they protected? By us, the rocks. Where do the rocks rest? Normally on the outer perimeter of the garden, within a fashion as to protect the precious shrubs or flowers, kind of like those decorative white rocks you'll see your neighbors have. Those rocks are there, and we stand vigilant. Why? No offending incursion or undue mistaken incursion into the garden can happen, because you would have to succumb to the pain of sharp stone beneath your feet and think twice. And that's how we men rest within our garden. So F what you heard. Any undue incursions into the garden will be met with swift justice. We don't play here. We want to have fun. We want to share thought. But we don't play with disrespect within this environment. We want everybody to feel safe. So welcome to your garden and take your seat. Chef DeMarco.
Chef DeMarco. It's the real chef.
Yeah, man.
That's just the appetizer, folks.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's get it cracked.
So let's talk. I put something in the chat. There's a couple folks that are supposed to roll through. But we're going to start talking that talk. Well, and with the chat, what I'm going to need is I'm going to actually need the chat to be active on this one right here. It's extremely important. Flowers and rocks. All right. Let's talk about it.
Shall we?
Everybody, I want you to answer this in the chat. Mr. Tulilo, what it do, Chef Spear? Finally, we didn't want to start without you, Quantum. All right.
Oh, there she go.
1, 2, 3. What it do? He said, guard your grill.
See,
right.
catch.
So everybody. He said, guard your grill.
That's my fault. Yeah, I got you.
Oh, you good? You good? I was like, it can't be two chefs. There can only be one. Yeah. What is one thing about your body that you can't actually change that you would change if you had the chance? So we're not talking about surgery. We're talking about sorcery, magic,
Okay.
thing like that. If there was something that you could magically change, in the past and on your body, something that you can't change through exercise or eating or any of that stuff, what would it be? What would it be? Let's see what we kind of answers we're getting over here. Okay, Mr. Tulilo said his height. We got height.
All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna make a list.
All right.
Men's and women's. We want some of this.
See, 1, 2, 3, kid. He's slick. He's thinking smart. He put increased fast twitch muscle to be a super athlete.
Wow.
The increased fat. Think about it. That would actually make him more athletically able to burn muscle. To burn fat, turn it into muscle quicker. Okay.
They get everything.
Okay. The boy ZB, he said probably stronger legs for him. All right. Gina, aka Mrs. Perfect, she said nothing.
Legs.
Lachlan,
I wouldn't have thought legs.
count. That doesn't count. You could grow locks. He's talking about something on your body that you can't actually change in real life, that if you could. Peace to Hanifa Naila, aka
Don says height.
Warrior.
Don, how tall would you like to be? I might can work something out. Y'all let your boy know. I know a lot of people, I can get things done.
You already heard. Jada, she said her forehead.
Oh, my forehead. Wow. Hey, listen. You are not alone.
Oh, okay. I see you.
Got to make room for all that brain, Jada. Don't worry about it.
Pause.
Oh. That's Jada, not Jaden.
Good evening, Natalie.
Natalie.
All right.
The Queen Anifa.
Yeah. That means you're gonna have to stick around for the last part. Your eyes.
What color would you change your eyes?
What color would you change your eyes to, Quantum? Evening, Mishi. Yeah, you keep bringing back stuff that can grow, Linsky. Okay, well, full of beard. Okay, that's hereditary. Okay, I'll give you that.
Yep, patchy beard.
Hanifa said, no, Jada, you are part of my clan. You see, that's what Hanifa did. The trick was she shaved it all bald so you don't know where it starts. So you don't know if she has a larger head or a larger forehead. It's a trick. It's visual trick. You can't say sleight of hand. She did sleight of head. I see you, Hanifa. That's all I can
Holy
do.
shit.
I love you, Hanifa.
I wouldn't take that, man. The power of the chat combined.
Oh, Vic, you might want to read the screen.
Hold on, I'm reading slow. Who's on my ass now? Hold on.
So you want to stretch me out, Vic, is what it says.
Whoa, wait, pause. What happened?
You missing it. What you looking at?
Where's that, yo?
You on YouTube or you on StreamYard?
I'm on YouTube over here.
That's why you got a delay. You probably got a major delay.
I don't know how to look at the chat from here.
You at no. I'm saying just fast forward in the video, and then at the top of the screen.
Oh, bet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Red Lipstick said the flowers are taking over the chat.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, whoa. I see you now. I'm back with y'all.
Right.
Yeah, Don, I'm trying to get you together. What's up, though?
Mr. Tolilo said sharper, healthier brain cells. 1, 2, 3. He said he's in Dawn's DMs right now. Okay. Okay, massive from a car wreck. Okay. Okay. I mean, okay. I could take that. I could take that, Mishi. All right.
Hey, Mishi, have you ever gone to a chiropractor after your accident? 1, 2, 3 told me to read it. What am I reading?
Yeah, that's old messages, man.
Okay.
That was the one that's why they was like, chef, help him. Oh snap. All right. Gotta get us in the spot tonight. Hold on 1 second.
Slew footed.
Yo, what's happening? What it is? I go by the name of 100 Watts.
Oh, hey.
What it do?
Hey, look, man, I'm hollering at y'all while I'm moving right now, man. Just got a crazy phone call, so I'm moving and I'm hitting y'all up while I'm moving right now.
Right.
Say what?
Y'all hear the background?
Yeah. So while you're here, let me just give one, for those folks that just missed the earlier benediction.
And we're going to put a stop to your foolishness. You're not going to misrepresent us to the world for a damn dollar from your enemy. We're not going to allow that to happen anymore. We'll snatch your behind off the stage and whip your ass.
Yeah, there was a lot of folks that came in late. We see folks falling in right here. You know what I'm saying? I guess I should have started at 10:30, but we started at the time that we started it. Conversations.
Hey man, that's one of them. Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you. When I used to play football, sometimes I would listen to his speeches before a game. Like he just get me so riled up, dog. Not gonna lie.
Don said, "Don't play. She in a drought." Who else in a drought right now?
And it's cuffing season too.
It's cuffing season too. Hey, she gonna get your man or not? Okay, you need to call her. You need to call her.
I want to, while we here and she in here too, I want to give a big shout out to Quantum because she was rocking with me through my whole game night live the other day. And with Quantum, you've been one of my favorite people on YouTube for a minute. Big shout out to you, Shorty.
Shout out to Quantum.
Peace,
always showing love to the family.
So yeah, we started talking. One of the questions that we asked was, what is one thing about your body that you can't change through surgery or growth or diets or whatever, that if you had the ability to change, you would? So I don't mean by surgery, but by sorcery, magic.
No, yeah. My first answer was if I could put like 10, 15 pounds on, but then you was like, nah, nothing you could like work or grow into. So I'll probably say like 3 more inches on my height. I be a
How
mean
tall
two
are you
guard.
right now? How tall
I'm
are you right now?
5'10". I'm 5'10".
Okay.
So,
Okay.
so 6'1" is
You
the
look-
right height for you.
6'1", 6'2". I be able to rise up and bang on somebody. Stop
Oh,
playing.
you want to get back at it?
Look, man, I can't
I
no
would've
more.
never
After I
guessed
broke my
5'10".
rib, I can't do that shit no more.
Never
Ooh,
guessed 5'10". You look a lot taller on TV.
Them angles, baby.
Right. You hit them with the angles, and then you do that thing. What Tyra Banks call it, the smize. He's smizing on them.
Yeah, she was prime for them angles. If somebody said something about their forehead, Tyra Banks was prime for them angles. You know what I'm saying? You don't want
hey,
to see
let
too
me
much
tell you
shine on
something,
that forehead. You feel me?
bruh. Tyra Banks never had any forehead problems. I promise.
Okay, okay, okay. Now look, so the mother of my first two, she used to watch America's Top Model like religiously, and that was always one of the things that I used to. It's just like, bro, like it start weight the hairline, it start to look. Never mind, let me be quiet.
Oh shit! Hey, Don
No.
Frank,
I need
wild,
you to
boy.
commit, son. I need you to commit. No, don't do that. I need
Hey,
you
she
to commit,
wildin'.
yo.
She wildin'.
And it's like one of them all about the Benjamins when Mike Epps was like, "You gonna salute from way back here, sir? Yes, sir." Yeah, that's yeah.
Love you back, Brittany B. Pardon the caps lock. Big ass fingers, small ass keyboard. But yeah, so you said height.
Yeah.
Height seems to be common, men and women.
Height seems
I didn't think women would care about height.
what?
I mean,
Oh, you mean their own height?
Their own height.
I mean,
Right.
because for like, I mean, most people. I'm not gonna say most people, but a lot of people, like for real, aren't really upset with how they look. You know, it's I don't know. I when I look in the
I
mirror,
don't
I
know
know
about
I
that
look.
one.
Look, bro, I'm just saying. I know when I look in the mirror, I look good, and I'm not ashamed to say that. So if we talking about if there was one thing you had to pick, the only thing I'm picking is my height. Like that's it. It's like, man, if my nose was a little smaller or if my lips was a little, that's not me. I'm fine as fuck.
Hey, listen, fellas,
Yes.
y'all can learn a lot from my brother Watts. All you need to do, right? Y'all looking for affirmations. Just go in the mirror, okay? Look yourself in the eye, okay? And know you're not lying. And tell yourself, they want me, yo.
No,
They
word
want
to
me.
mommy.
But
Hey, look.
you gotta brush the waves, man. You can't do that looking rough. You gotta brush them. Brush what you got.
Hey, look,
You
Vic.
know what
I don't.
I'm saying?
While you playing, I really do that. Like when I'm washing my face, I got my facial washing routine. Like, boy, you look good as hell today. Yeah, we
Okay,
gonna
or
kill
twist your
them
locks. You know
today.
what I'm saying? Twist your
You
locks.
know.
Wet them and sling
Oh,
them out.
he mixes the grease with positive
Oh,
affirmations. I
oh,
get
catch me on catch me on a fresh wheat
Oh,
retwist.
snap.
Oh, you can't tell me nothing on a fresh retwist.
Oh, you know what? You're gonna take me down a dark road. I'm gonna be quiet.
So Mishi, she asked me what would I change. I
Huh.
said a higher
Whoa.
performing brain.
Wow.
Yeah.
You want to be Elon Musk's brain?
The thing is, I'm taking it from a different degree because remember the brain is the center, right?
Hey, Quantum, you're at a great height.
It controls your glandular, affects and effects, pituitaries in there, cognitive abilities, potential ability to unlock the third eye. You remember that movie? You remember that movie with where the dude took the pill? What's his name? Bradley Cooper.
Limitless.
Limitless.
Yeah, limitless. There it is.
Yo, man. Yo, do you know how many days I drove around the hood trying to find that pill, yo?
You asked the wrong person. You asked the wrong person. He'll tell you it's a mushroom.
Right? Yeah, it's gonna be something else. But look, that's what I would want to unlock. I'd be able to control everything. My heart rate, the way that my blood processes sugar. I would eliminate diabetes. It's I'm thinking on that kind of level. I see Aisha. I appreciate her honesty too. She said she would change her toes. It's the size of sausages. Come on now, girl. You know that. Listen, there's somebody in the world gonna want to suck them little Viennas. You know,
I know somebody that like it.
Don't worry.
We shall know somebody like it.
Hey, chill, Sarah. I mean, chill, Ruth. Moab is out there. Just hold tight. He on the way. Who else we got?
Which Aisha is that?
Hey, oh, we got more than one. There can only be one. Aisha Smith.
Aisha Smith.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, she a long time homegirl.
Okay.
Shout out to Aisha and her little toes. You good? You good? Don't worry about it. Somebody will bite them little sausages.
All right, Lover Boy Lensky, that fresh retwist make you feel like soup.
I got a question.
Oh, dreads. Okay, dreads, y'all. Dreads. He talking about dreads, y'all. Stand down.
Stand down, everybody.
I'm at 7 years. I'm at 7 years now.
Man.
7 years? That's how.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've been growing.
How long is it to you?
Middle of my back.
7 years. Okay. Your shit probably grow fast.
Yeah, pretty much. You know, I got a little bit of that, you know, Latino flavor.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I wasn't gonna say it, but you know what I meant.
Yeah.
I went about 5 and change. I went about 5 years and change. My hair was growing fast too with my locks.
I don't got the patience.
It's just my facial hair that don't grow fast.
Bruh, the beard be struggling. It's like certain spots I go ahead and do what it's supposed to do, and then the rest just be like. What?
See, and that's why I decided to grow my beard the way it do, because like it don't fully connect, you know what I'm saying, through the sideburns. So it's just like, all right, I know what my limit is.
But you know they got that new shit now too. You know they got the I call them the systems.
I'm cool
man.
on that.
They put a whole afro in your face, yo.
What I look
You
like
talking
getting
about
a sewing beard? You try to get me to get a lace front beard?
So, you get you some locks on your goatee. Finish the game.
Give it another year or two. I'll probably twist it up.
So you know, let's talk about this stuff, man. We talked about the height stuff. That was one thing that a lot of people talked about. Some said 5'4" and happy. We're gonna flip it now. Let's flip it.
Real quick before we go on. Is 5'7" tall for a girl?
It's 5'7" tall for a girl.
Yeah, someone said that they was tall. It was
I'm not the right person to ask because I've dealt with many heights.
At 5'7". I'm 6 foot. Anybody I look down at, I would consider small.
So look, 2021, the average height for women is literally 5 feet 4 inches tall, and for men, it's 5 feet 9. So for all of y'all 5'10" out there, feel proud.
Okay, make the cut.
5'7" decent to me, you know. 5'7", that's probably like the. Yes, baby. 5'7" probably the cap right there for me if I'm gonna keep it a bean. I don't really like the.
What?
You know what? No, you know what?
Bro, you lying.
See, look,
somebody asked me how tall I am.
The only reason I say that is because I don't have any experience with women tall.
With no Amazon.
I just don't have that experience.
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
I just don't have that experience, bro. Like,
say that, and I believe you.
I mean, because they for real, they like hard to come across. It's not like they just be walking down like everywhere.
You got to hunt them.
Yeah, okay. You remember when we was talking about going to the market that you can stay in your market?
Okay, now I'll tell you this.
I stay in my market, bro.
You gotta be on your animal shit. You can't be on no nice shit. You gotta respect the game.
All right, let me see what we looking like. 44 watts and 51 likes. But you know the in and out. Can we get some likes in here, please? Because we haven't even started cooking. We got some stuff to talk about, you know, from a opinion-based level, scientific-based level, you know, not just Googles and stuff.
Shout out to April Carter. She that nice cuddle height.
Ooh, did
She
she
that
say
nice
snack
cuddle height.
size?
Cuddle height, bro.
He said snack size.
Snack size. See,
We-
what's ill
We
about
call that
that
fun
average?
size.
Well, it means to me that there's more women that are actually coming through in that size in terms of what you call a snack size. Because I used to think snack size was like below 5'4". You get what I'm saying?
Right.
In my mind, it was below 5'4", but then I'm seeing like 5. Now it almost seems as though 5'2" was the range. But here's the thing, though. 5'2", if you 5'2" and you thin and slim, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, size 0 or size 1,
Yeah.
you would be considered more to me like petite.
Right.
For you to be snack, be short and thick.
Ooh. Hey, slim thick they call that.
No, not slim thick. You got to be short and thick. You get what I'm saying?
Oh,
like
the real thick. Okay. The real, like snack cake. Got you. Say less.
Okay, you see, when you add the cake, but I think that's what it was. When you added the cake to it, I think that added the yes. Thank you. Great ad lib. But yeah, so we started talking. You know, we started talking, and we started thinking about, hey man, what do they want, and why do they want it? So, ladies, flowers. Please don't make this topic tonight weird for us by leaving just us 3 rocks here talking about it. Please participate. Link in the chat, pin to the top, and I'll pin it again. Let's talk about it. What do you think?
We gotta address this real quick, Chef.
Go do it.
April Carter says, "What up, 100 watts? I'm 5'4", 155, and a thick and I like kids."
Long walks on the beach and lobster tails. Since you're friends with Chef, maybe he can cook something.
Yeah, I didn't make that up. I swear I didn't. Just to end.
Dang, I was trying to slide under the radar, dog.
Nope. Nope.
Why you do that?
Okay, we go get a soundboard directly. Okay. All right, Chef, do your thug this one, man. I apologize.
So let's talk about it. Let's go another route. Do you guys have anything? We talked about the stuff that you would change like this, right? Do you have anything in terms of your body that you might be ashamed with? Anything in your body that you might be ashamed with? And it's okay. Sensitive. It's okay to be something that you could get surgery or whatever for.
My skin's sensitive. I break out easy.
Okay.
Skin. I didn't think of that one.
Sensitivity. All right. For me, ever since I got my tooth removed in the back, my teeth have began to like shift. So now I got a space. And I never liked that. Got a space right there. So sometimes you might see me. And then here's the other thing. Over here, this is the side of my beard. For some weird reason, it doesn't grow like the other side. So sometimes you might catch me on the right angle. You know, being real with you, catch me on the right angle, like here, my good side. Ching, ching. Right? What else? I don't think anything else. What about you, Vic?
One is enough.
Okay. All right. Whoa, hold on. Uh-oh, they're starting to get lit in here. I gotta let somebody. E Blizzy.
You see them bags under my eyes?
Uh-huh.
If there was ever anything that I would do,
You know, I got that too, man. I don't know.
it's genetic. I had them since I was a little boy.
Mine are from the medication.
See. But yeah, man. E Blizzy in effect, you know, he's staying out of this conversation. He doesn't like that. Yeah, you know, he don't like that couch right now. Uh-oh. Quantum already starting that talk.
Oh man.
I bet you won't. I bet you won't get crunk. I bet you won't get crunk.
Right. We're gonna be talking about some things. So
small pen, yes, be a ooh.
Okay, so let's talk about it. Okay, April said, wait, no, Taria said, I accept all my flaws now. When I was a teen, hell nah. But now you're gonna accept this summer body. Okay.
Summer body, okay.
You realize who that is, by the way. That is the wonderful person that almost killed me in the chat. We're gonna have to I got by the way, I got a chef YouTube blooper video coming, which is really funny.
Oh, 8 1/4, bro.
Trust me, yo.
8 1/4, bro.
Right. So
I wear 7 1/4 before I started growing my hair, and I thought that was big.
Yo, you know who this is? I think that's Lisa Epps. I remember there was one night we were having one of the streams, and I had my glass, and she was talking about something at the strip club, and then I go to take the drink, and then she says, "Oh yeah, the DJ calls me the finisher." Same time I'm taking my sip, so I laugh and choke at the same time. Lose a whole.
Oh yes, I remember.
That's
probably got some mean thighs too.
Man, listen. I don't know where this is going.
Hey yo, I can't let this slide, yo. I can't let this slide.
6.
I can't let this slide. Donique Anthony. Hey, listen, we all gave up when
I told you 8 1/4. I told you.
He said, I have a big head and I can only fit buckets when I have a brush cut and they 8 1/4.
Oh shit. Hold on.
7 1/4 was my hair size before I started growing hair. I'm telling you, 8 1/4.
Moving though. 7. He said, "Wow, yo."
Hey, shout out to you, my brother. Hey, you just got to get like a big chest and a big neck and balance it out. Yo, nah, real shit. You know, work with your shit.
Special love goes out to the moderator for the stars.
Yep.
If you go to the 5th Street Baptist Church, she will probably be moderating Pastor Abernathy's sermon. She is everywhere. All right. So special love to Gail and Knight, Queen Lockett. I appreciate.
Hey, shout out to Gail.
Yeah, man. She's Lenski. That's your OG right there, man. You just need to touch the hem of her garment, and you'll be in a better place.
Actually.
Thanks for the support. So yeah, okay. So Lisa, I want to make sure I don't miss anybody because guess what? You guys could have been anywhere, but you're with your boy.
The Nick said, "Come on, bro, you had to call me out like that, bro."
Hey, you know we all out here. We in the middle of the street, baby. It's all love.
So, I know, guys. Do you have any height requirements for your women?
Nope.
Okay. Do you have any height or weight requirements? I should say height or weight requirements for your women.
No, come on, Vic. Don't sit here silent.
Do I put any height or weight requirements on my woman?
Like, do you have any height or weight criteria or requirements in terms of a woman that you would deal with?
I have to be able to manage her unconscious. If she was
There you
ever
go.
in a position where she was unconscious and I can't handle her, then she too big for me. Even though I love her, you know what I'm saying?
Nah. You getting into galactic with that shit, man.
Nah, that's
Let's bring it
hey,
back, yo.
it depends
Keep
on the
it
condition that
galactic.
I'm in.
Hold up. Wait, see, hold up. What I'm saying is, I'm asking you. We're not talking about how long you deep in it, man. I'm talking about you see a beautiful woman, right?
Mhm.
Do you have height or weight requirements without telekinesis and shit?
Okay, so you just saying like on some just what I smash in my head type of requirements, because those are two different sets of requirements.
Doing that
You know
shit
what I'm
again.
saying?
Look, son,
I'll say this. I'll say
How I
this.
drop.
I'm just talking about if I say like, is there, bro? You got what
Listen,
is
you know,
the
as men, I got you. As men, we walk around and we measure. Okay, I do certain things. I do that. I do that. I don't know. I'm gonna speak for me. I do that. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of know in my head that I wouldn't necessarily do those things. Just like Wayne said, I wish I could mess with every girl in the world. Not really. No one wants to do that for real. You know what I'm saying? Even the nastiest of us. You know what I'm saying? So in my head, there's a criteria for that.
I'll
And
say
then
this.
I got a criteria of a chick that I would actually mess with that as far as somebody who I would date seriously, as far as a weight requirement on that level. You see what I'm saying? Then, like I say, it goes down to that. So I would say that would go to maybe nothing over 200. Nothing over 200.
but I said height and weight. What if she's 6'8"? You're
Hey,
Rebecca
listen.
Lobo.
Hey, listen. I'll give you 6'1". I'm six in some not quite one. You can get 6'1", but you can't be looking down at me like that. I would do that, but I wouldn't keep that. That would be problematic for my confidence.
For me, I can answer that. Oh, did you win already, Hunter West?
I'll just say this. I could squat 275 with no problem.
Okay. Hey. Hey.
We go.
275. What
I
you
could
gonna
put.
be able?
Hey, 275. I could put like 15 reps in. 275.
Hey, look. You see my boys on the beach
Huh?
picking the girls up. You ain't seen my boys on the beach picking the girls up.
I ain't saying I'm about to be doing all that. I'm just saying I can handle some weight. Is all I'm saying. That's all.
Okay.
I ain't about to be lifting up 275 if that's what we doing. I'm just saying I can handle some weight. You feel me? I'm not afraid.
Okay.
I'm not afraid of
So
pushing.
what do you like? What are you if you had to just pick one? What's your criteria?
My personal preference, like if
Max.
she
I
like in
don't
the if she
max.
like in the 5'8" range, 5'8" range in terms of height max, right? Weight,
Mm-hmm.
I give it like 210. 210, honestly.
All right. You might as well say two like me then. 210. You said that last bag of Chick-fil-A did it, huh?
Sometimes it matters.
What's funny is for me, for me, this is weird. None of my exes look the same.
So you ain't got no type.
I ain't got no type.
Hey.
Bad girl is the only thing that I like.
Let them know, chef.
For real, like my daughter's Indian, literally Indian.
Mm-hmm. Native.
Thank you, Blaze. I appreciate you for popping in anyway. Everybody tuck Blaze in tonight. That's a supporter. But for me, maybe call me an experimentalist. You know what I'm saying? I found that, I don't want to blow the cover on the episode, but there's something that I see that I know about myself that has an impact in terms of what I love and how I love, and who I'm able to accept love from. Somebody might say, well, nigga, you ain't married. Well, nigga, I ain't know that shit back then. How about that? You know, there's things that I'm still learning about myself. There's things I learned about myself this week that I didn't know 2 weeks ago, you know, and that's what life is about. So it's understanding, being able to open up and accept the love from that person who was able to figure out the passcode to you without sneaking up in your stuff, you know. But that's for me why, because then things feel different, things vibe different, you know. But we're gonna come back to that. This point right here, we're gonna talk.
Go ahead.
Wait, go ahead. Now you say what you was gonna say.
Nah.
Yeah.
Hey, Linsky said he'll take that 6'8" up through there.
Mm-hmm. Linsky ain't playing.
Get you a WNBA.
He's a stormtrooper for real, for real. So yeah, this one is for the flowers. Flowers. I want y'all to throw some heights. What's the minimum height your dude needs to be?
There it is. There's the question.
And when we say flowers, I'm not giving the garden monologue again right now. But when we talk about flowers, talk to me. What's the minimum height in a man? What do you think is the minimum acceptable height? Please put that into the chat.
I got a 5'7". I got a 5'10".
Okay. You got a 5'10". So April said 5'7" minimum for a dude. How tall are you, April? That's pretty acceptable of you. That's you know what I'm saying? I didn't expect, 5'7" from a modern woman. But you're a super mom, so you never know, you elevated. But you said 5'7". Red lipstick vibes, 5'10". Okay. Mika myself, 5'10". Who else we got? No height requirement. I see you, Miss Creative. All right.
Got a 6 foot in there.
So we sending Emmanuel Lewis to Miss Creative's house.
6'4". God damn. She said 6'4". I know who you talking about.
Well, I'm 6'4", so.
Okay, then.
I'm joking. I ain't no damn 6'4". I should have let that shit ride for a minute.
Okay.
Then I walk out somewhere, y'all start saying I look like Benzino because y'all was thinking of something else.
Ala Pepe.
Was really? Tell you real still? I was 6. But now I'm like 5'11" and some shit.
You shrank, bro?
Old nigga stuff, man. That's
yeah.
What do you call it? Osteoporosis, bone density mass. You know what happens, man. Uh-oh. I think I said the wrong words to 100 watts. But in the meantime, before we jump into that, let's bring up the homie, Mr. Best in the World. What's going on, family?
Family, what's good, family? What's good? I had to show y'all love, man. You know what I mean? I had to show y'all love before I jump on the joint. You know what I mean? Because, just wanted to really show my appreciation to y'all for real, man. I know it's been a few weeks. I know it's been a while, a couple of weeks, but, we still here. We still family, man. You know how we do.
I appreciate it, man.
As far as my height, I'm 5'11". So
okay.
I ain't got no problems. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't know about the short man problems. I don't know about that. Look at Vic laughing. Vic, what up, baby?
What's up, bro?
Chilling. But yeah,
man.
You
see how he came in with the macho? He was like, "Yeah, I ain't gonna be here for that conversation, but we ain't talking about the Lil D convo. I'm not. I don't fit in none of those.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about that.
Just want to make sure.
Okay.
I just
don't know nothing about that at all. Like,
right. He said, "I just came here. Hold on." He said, "I just came here to show support. I don't need support." Right?
No, I don't. In fact, I probably could give some away, honestly.
Yeah. Don't let Mrs. Best in the world hear that shit.
Oh man, she know what time it is. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But yeah, you know what I mean. With that being said, and I'm not being explicit. I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
With that being said, I can't stay on long, but I just want to say, man, keep doing your thing. Me and Queen, we got a lot of love for you. You know what I'm saying? We always gonna be here to support you, man. Definitely everybody like and subscribe, hit that bell. If you ain't like and subscribe and hit that bell yet, I don't know what y'all doing, man. You know what I
We
mean?
don't know what they're doing.
I don't know what y'all doing. Like and subscribe, man. Chef, I love that Air Jordan hat, man. I'm gonna try to find something like that. You know what I mean? I gotta give me that hat. That hat is fire, bro.
So yeah, this was one of the classics. This was a limited edition. When they did the Space Jam, the Space Jam re-release for the Jordan 11s. Oh yeah, I got to do a sneaker video for y'all, man. I got a room full of sneaker boxes. But yeah, I got these. I got this one here. I haven't seen it since. We didn't do lifestyle stunting or anything like that because I got to kind of get out of the, I don't do the show off stuff, but this is what I'm into. We'll talk.
Most definitely. Oh yeah. I'm big in the sneaker culture. I'm really big in the sneaker culture. Like once you know my story, you'll understand everything. Only thing I'm gonna say is North Carolina. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna say nothing else. There's a reason. There's a real reason behind all this. For real. Like I got some stuff in the family tree, but I'm gonna let it sit. Vic, man, what's going on? Is it like you was about to say something, Vic? What's good?
Nah, I'm looking at this chat. It say, I think I might come up with something. It might be out there already. Aisha Smith says, as long as I can wear heels and I'm not taller than you, we good. The average heels that a woman wants to wear is what, 3 or 4 inches, right? 4 inches is kind of extreme.
4 to 6.
4 to 6. They wearing 6? I thought that was like stripper territory.
Man, listen, that's
my bad. I said it. I was trying to think it, but I said
it. Listen. Definitely, y'all, buy the True Pill apparel, man. Go to Bonfire, buy the True Pill apparel. Know what I mean? Check it out. Chef, man, if you drop a dad hat for the True Pill or you drop a snapback, I'm definitely copping. Definitely. You know what I'm saying?
Funny thing is, I was looking at throwing up some buckets because I literally got this idea for some sweats, for literally a sweatsuit using the logo. And it's simple but elegant, minimalistic style. But you guys, you see what's here right now? Different colors. The pink was the one that sold out the quickest.
Yeah, that pink flew off that shelf. I seen it one day, next day it was gone. Right. That jam was gone. It was gone in a New York minute, for real.
Funny in New York minute.
But yeah, brothers, look, man, much love to y'all, man. You know what I mean? Definitely like and subscribe, y'all, to Chef Shapino, y'all. Show him some love. He has some great cooking recipes on here as well. You know what I mean? Definitely be cooking it up here on Instagram. 100 Watts was good, man. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Shout out to 100 Watts too. Shout out to his channel as well, Finesse Visions. Like and subscribe, hit that bell for his as well. I'm on Knowledge and Relationships. I'm the network manager over there. You know what I mean? Much love to you, brothers, man. I'm going to definitely roll out, man. I'm going to definitely chat with y'all.
Stay up out here, big dog.
I appreciate you, man.
You already know. Much love. Y'all later.
All right.
Yes. It's always good when we get family jumping in. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Knowledge and relationships on deck. So back to where we were. Let's take a look at heights that we saw. 6.5. Oh, we went back to the shoes. All right. Why height for the ladies? Why do you have a height preference? Because we notice, statistically, men don't actually have as much of a height preference for women.
We know what that's about.
Let's hear them say it. Flowers, talk to us.
Say the question one more time, Chef.
Sure. Why do you think height? Why do you think height is important to you? Does it equal protection? I'll give y'all a moment to marinate on that.
I'm trying to see if I can find something because it was something I came across earlier today that I think is great for this conversation. See if I can find that motherfucker.
Talk to me. Talk to me. Pull up on me.
Oh, I think I found it. Uh-oh.
It makes you feel
Okay, let's
safe
see.
and protected.
All right, just bring it back.
Ooh.
Jada said, yes, it makes you feel safe and protected. Marisela said, getting ready for rock climbing. I see you. She ready to climb them rocks.
Hey,
Right.
April Carter said because I can't see myself getting down and dirty with someone my height or smaller. Okay, that down and dirty. Okay, gotcha.
Right.
I want to show
Notorious
what's
Lady
down and
said,
dirty
I
for
don't
real.
need a tall man. They like me. Aisha said, but short guys are strong as hell, though.
Compensating.
We finna talk. We finna talk about some stuff. Have some laughs too. Yes. Loverboy Linsky is absolutely correct. Join the panel, Flowers. Miss Creative. Some men got a weight preference though, and some have height preferences. Yes. Okay. I guess Quantum been hitting us with the mangles. She said, I want to feel safe with my dude, plus I can't reach stuff. I'm short. And then look.
Hey,
Look,
they utilize that a lot.
of her and April Carter.
April.
Roy Chess, welcome. Height is an illusion of protection. Plenty of tall dudes get knocked out in the streets. Absolutely.
All caps, all facts.
All facts.
Hey, address this, Chef. April Carter says, I don't want to feel like I can pick him up.
Ooh.
If a woman can contend with her man, is that
Does that mean he's too skinny or she too strong?
Which came first, the chicken or the egg?
The chicken or the egg. How much can you bench press? Like Capital One commercial.
And Miss Creative, yes, I got all three of mine and my nephew in here, and they having a good time. They over here wilding out.
I don't know, man. There's something about the sound. It may be annoying sometimes. You got a WebEx meeting for work, but when you're doing other stuff, just I don't know, man. It's what I call the beautiful noise of children in the background. It's almost like, you know, people listen to rain noise and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful
ASMR.
sound. Yes, sir. So, for the record, Chef, third person now. Let me stop. We're gonna be tightening up some of the broadcasts going forward. You know, we're gonna be restructuring, and what we're gonna be doing is tightening up some of the broadcasts. But it seems like the majority of the broadcasts that you guys love are the ones where we do our long flow all-nighters. So we finna give it to you. Not tonight, though. You know what I mean? But we're going to work those in because the most beautiful thing is when you got 70 people, 75 people in the room kicking it with you at 3 a.m. It's pretty dope. It's pretty dope, you know. So just want to make sure you understood that. But back to the lecture at hand. You ready, Honey Watts? No, I'm asking you, are you ready?
Am I ready?
Yeah. Don't you have something to you share?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm like,
I'm sorry. Look, while you were talking, I heard. Look, I know you were just talking about the sweet sounds of kids in the background, and it sounded like I heard somebody crying. You see, I got the one side up. It sounded like I heard crying, so I paused for a second. That was my bad. I wasn't paying attention. My bad.
Are you good?
You got to figure out which cry that is.
Right. And if it's a cry of pain or annoyance.
Yeah,
that was a "you took my toy" cry. Y'all figure that out. Y'all kids figure it out. Yeah, but I'm ready. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Cool. Okay, so this right here, we talking about insecurities and stuff like that. And the 85 South show, very funny show. I watch it pretty much often. But I came across this clip earlier, and they were actually talking about, but you fine. You know, this is a nice little funny little
factor in that. Do you think it's because they got it too early and they don't appreciate it?
She ain't got nobody that's telling her she fine. I'm telling you, that's missing a lot when a nigga is just telling a woman she's beautiful, she's fine, she's gorgeous.
You gotta speak life into her.
You gotta tell her so she can see that what she thinks she ain't seeing. Look, a nigga seeing that. You see what I'm saying? Like, you don't know what you look like, bitch. You just see yourself in the mirror. You think that. I'm telling you what I see. You fine. You trying to look at some shit and assume, girl, fuck all that. You already fine.
Is that a poem, nigga?
You already fine.
You already fine.
You already fine.
Girl, are you blind?
Are you blind? Cause you are already fine. Don't pay no mind. Don't look behind. Because you are
already fine.
You were born a 7, but you trying to be a 9. Stop trying so hard. Cause you already fine.
You are already fine. You don't have to purchase no behind. Because you are already fine.
Stop looking at other people's shit, bitch, and be that 6. You are
already fine. I don't care if you got big titties and a flat behind. I'm more interested in what's in your mind, cause you are already fine.
Even if you don't got no ass or no titties, at least your toes pretty. You are already fine.
Yes, and even though you may not be black, you are not my kind. You are
already fine. I'm not gonna tell you about the flaws in your skin. We're not gonna go through this again. You are already fine.
I know you are flexible. Look, I love your eczema. You are
already fine. When I'm with you, I feel like I'm taking off to a comet. Girl, give me head in that bonnet. You are already fine.
Yes.
I want to say everything and make sure it ain't nothing I leave out. I'm fucking with you even when you take your weave out. You are already fine.
Yes, even though I have to look within, sometimes I hate your lace front skin.
You are already fine. You could have been a top tier actress, but you sleeping on an air mattress. It's okay, because I'm going to lay here with you today because you are already fine.
Okay.
I would.
I get it. Yeah.
I get it. You are already fine. Even if you are almost 49, chasing this clown all behind.
Hey. Even if you ain't bad enough to stand in that VIP line.
Ooh.
Man.
Aisha asked an interesting question.
Well, hey, shout out to the 85 South show, man. If y'all want to see the rest of that, go check them boys out on their page, man. Shout out to them boys.
That was a Rick Ross interview with Rick Ross. That's what that video was.
For sure.
She said,
That's right.
Aisha Smith, she said, what happened if she didn't shave? Would she be fine too?
Whoa.
Didn't shave what? Her face?
That bush. That smell goes well with this kush. Girl, you are already fine.
I mean, y'all could help each other with your goatee. You know what I mean? So, thanks for that. Thank you for that comedy moment right there. So, it seems as though we have a higher vibrational chat right here because it did say a quite majority of y'all don't have the major preference in terms of the height. It just couldn't be something that would be on the low end, on the extremely low end of the spectrum, right? Okay. So let's start talking about, we're going to start talking about some things here. What means more to you in a mate? Duty or pleasure? What is your priority in terms of who you choose as a mate? We ain't gonna get too far. We ain't gonna ghost ride the whip too far to the right now, okay? Let's talk about it. I see. Okay. Some men like, all right, stop giving away Mr. Over the Top Secrets now. Come on now. You signed an NDA.
Okay.
So, you know, so listen, let's hear about it. What do you prioritize?
Whoa. What's going on in the chat?
Let me. I don't know. There's something about the StreamYard. It doesn't give you the chat.
Hey, man, this shit turned out today, boy. What's going on, man? Something in the air.
Look, man, Christmas right around the corner, dog. Christmas less than 7 days. It's 5 days, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's a holiday season. Everybody got that holiday spirit, that cheer. You feel me? Somebody trying to give out a Christmas gift wrapped up in a nice, pretty bow.
Oh, that's dope.
So let's talk about it. So far, I haven't gotten a lot of answers. What do you guys?
Restate the question, Jeff.
What do y'all prioritize in your men, Flowers? Do you prioritize pleasure or do you prioritize duty? Okay. I see.
Pleasure or duty? No wonder she said that. Pleasure. It's 11:22 apparently.
Right. And over the top, Hartsfield Jackson. All right. Hartsfield Jackson Airport. Okay. Zelensky.
I like it. Hey, look though. Hey. Over the top that I need a clean landing.
All right, so here's a question. How many men shave?
That's a fair question.
How many rocks in the flower shave? I mean, in the garden shave.
Me.
Shave what?
Manscaped, man.
You already know what we're talking about, Manscaped.
Listen, man, it's a lot of dudes who do some things and some don't do others. Some shave everything.
A sponsorship for Finesse Visions. Manscaped, if you're paying attention, you can go ahead and send us a sponsorship. We would definitely appreciate you for that.
Listen.
He's gonna be don't listen to him. He's gonna be the same dude. He's gonna in April. He's gonna be giving out free pap smears. Don't trust that guy. I'm on to him. Pardon me.
Hey, look, right? Hey, look, right? I'm gonna see. I gotta be careful about what I say because niggas like to play with niggas' words, you know. But let me just say it straight, right? So here's this one time, right? And I had escaped my man, you know, and I had on like a wife beater or something, and I raised my arms.
Tank top, not a
And
wife beater. Stop calling it that.
Hey, that's just what it is. Hey, look, a shirt, my A shirt, right? And right, I had raised my arm up like this here, and old girl seen that I had shaved under my arm, so it wasn't my girl or nothing, but she was just like, "Ew, you shave your underarms?" I'm like, "Bitch, you don't." You know what I'm saying?
Like she was body shaming you. Look, you good, right? You like she was body shaming you. You probably went down like this.
Bro, you almost had me spit in my drink, bro.
Hey yo, hey yo, but for real, that shit made me like insecure. Like, did I take my manscaping too far? What the fuck just happened? You know what I'm saying? I had to second guess myself for a second, and I'm like, nah, fuck that. I'm right how I ride, but it threw me off for half a second. You know what I'm saying? How y'all feel about that?
You said under armpit?
Like, how far is too far with your manscaping? Is there too far?
No.
You gonna be a newborn baby?
I mean, here's the thing. My thing is this. I'm gonna be honest with you, right? Too much precision.
Okay.
Starts to make me feel uncomfortable, and I'm gonna talk hang up. Where it's like my thing is this. This is not like I'm giving myself a motherfucking fade. You get what I'm saying? Where I gotta use a number one and then taper it down. I don't want to do that. It got to be one blade.
Yeah.
One pass, like the lawnmower one. That's it.
Yeah.
I don't want to be. There was one day. I'm gonna tell the truth. I started. Damn, I gotta use special terms, right? I started with. I can't say avocados; those are too big. I started with the acorns first, right? So I hit the acorns, and you know you got to be careful. Because you'll feel that in the next few days. You know, the razor bumps on your ball movement, that was a good movement. So you hit the acorns, and then when it came to the top part, you know, up against my belly, is like I was gonna leave, and then I was like, what am I doing? Killing me a man, like a landing strip, man, take this shit off. And I just went and just got it off because I felt I was being too. Maybe I'm being I don't know, man. I just felt it was too artistic. I was starting to get a little too artistic down there.
Hey.
And I was like, yo, I started feeling weird. Like, what am I doing?
Yeah, yo, I've been in here too long, yo.
Right, like what I'm gonna do? Like make a teardrop, do baby hairs and shit. Get some gel. What's that? Make baby hairs.
Nah. Look at this though. You gotta look at it, girl. You know how much time it took me to get this fade just right on my balls?
Oh snap!
Artistry.
That's what I'm saying. Baby hairs on your balls.
Let me find out. Chef got an arrow on his pelvis.
Man,
listen, pause. But listen, that's a real thing. It's called Happy Trail, and you supposed to point down to your shit. Hey, listen, I ain't saying I still do that. I'm just saying I know what it is. hey, look. hey, look, right? Here's the question, right? Hey, look, I know, right? You gonna be spitting all that shit out. Hey, look. Right? I was all about, you know what I'm saying, keeping my chest clean because I want my pecs to look a certain way, you know what I'm saying? So either way, I was with a young lady, like she was actually my girl, so she can make certain calls. And she like, why you don't never grow your chest hair out? She's like, why you shave all the time? And I'm like, what, you like a hairy chest or some shit? And she was like, yeah, I mean, I don't have to, but I would prefer that. It make me feel a certain type of way. You know what I'm saying? But I've been with women before that's like, yo, handle that. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So it's just odd. So I was wondering how the flowers felt about chest hair in particular.
So look at your question. Look at your suggestion on the screen first.
Vic, look up, bro. Look up, bro. Look up, bro.
You have to look at the screen, family.
What's up? What you looking at?
You got to speed up your YouTube stream, man. If you're looking from there,
where is your my man? The screen that your camera is attached to. Where is it at?
You delayed right now. Whatever stream you're looking at, if you're looking at YouTube, you got to speed your YouTube stream forward to the present or refresh the page.
Okay, what am I looking for? You saying that, but I don't know what I'm looking for.
It's a comment on the screen right now.
Okay, I'm looking for a comment. I went up to the damn.
No, it's on the screen.
Okay. Don't get talked into the newborn baby.
You too far back.
Okay. No test here. Hell no.
You got to refresh. If you just refresh,
that should be current right there.
Some dudes
you got
hair tonic.
highlight the comment.
It's already highlighted.
It's literally on the screen.
That's what you're talking about.
You keep saying that.
That's what we said.
If you gonna have if you go whoa.
We're gonna get it together, folks.
Hey, look, listen. Hey, I'm gonna tell you something now. All right. I'm gonna keep it all the way gangster.
How gangster?
Listen, if you ain't made it to your ass crack, you ain't listen. Come on now. How you gonna wipe your ass? How you gonna wipe your ass?
Baby wipes, fool.
You got it's something called chain of berries. Right?
Baby wipes, fool. Baby wipes, fool.
Hey, listen. You know what?
I got a bag in the trunk of the car right now with baby wipes, baby powder, lotion right now.
Stop, Watts. I'm gonna tell you why you can't say that. Motherfucker, that I'm talking about one of my main arguing me down that's a metro suspects to carry baby wipes around and wipe your ass clean.
Because I want to keep my ass clean.
I'm just saying. Because it's wet.
And the grown man has a wet in the ass.
Okay, well, dry your ass when you're done. Look, this is all I'm saying. I know what kind of work gets done when I show up. And that smell lingers from the back to the front. You can't have that. You can't have that smell lingering from the back to the front. We try to get some work done.
No, especially if you got requests.
Even if you do shave, you still need to clean your ass.
Oh, that's the prerequisite.
This is true.
Look, man, I'm telling you. If any man, look, I agree. Look, Mr. O was talking about it not too long ago. Any man that don't have access to baby wipes, baby powder, and some lotion, especially black men, you are tripping. You don't need to be walking around ashy. Your ass don't need to stink. And you need some smell good. I'm
gonna tell you some real shit. You got to get the right draws. You got to get the draws that they call it moisture wicking, so your shit can breathe, man. You know what I'm saying? Your shit be cooped up in there. You know what I'm saying? Stuck to your leg, sweating. It's bad. You know what I'm saying? You got to get some airflow up through there.
No more sweaty balls. This conversation's devolved pretty quickly.
Look, right. the chat pushed us a certain place.
This one I guess ain't gonna be the monetized one. This is gonna be the promo, the white label throw out joint. This is the promo because these guys already went into to baby wipes and anal pleasures and all kind of shit. I don't know what.
Nobody said anything about pleasure. Hey! Speaking of which, over the top say what, girl? Hey, look, that's called. Hey, if you referring to the groceries,
oof.
I don't carry nor deliver groceries.
That groceries thing, by the way, man, that is really interesting. I saw the way y'all ladies, y'all think y'all slick. I'm talking to the flowers. There's new modern women flowers. Now I'm talking serious. Y'all think y'all slick.
Oh, my man pulled the shades off on y'all.
Yeah, since I use the shades too because this ring light is bright, but I gotta light up my skin. I know y'all think y'all slick. What y'all try to do is y'all get these new hot looking dime chicks that dudes is into and you start using them for your propaganda, right? You think we dumb. I know Janae Aiko is one of y'all agents. All of a sudden now, they're talking about eating booty like groceries. Really? Really? So that shit is nutritious now? Groceries? But they covered that shit on the EBT card now, you know, since she put that song out. Y'all try to use her as an agent to slip that bullshit in there. Now these new generation do just
Wait a minute. Are
they
you
think
saying?
now it's
Are
something
you
on the menu
saying?
now. You
Are
think
you
you
saying
slick,
somebody can get their ass ate on EBT now?
bro?
Bruh.
As long as you don't cook it.
Hey, that was just hey, that's like when my man threw LeBron the alley-oop behind him, but he still caught that bitch and yam.
I'm going to get a drink. Y'all trip. I'm going to get a drink. I'm going to get a drink.
Yeah. If y'all ever knew anybody that had an EBT card, y'all would get the joke about it.
Yeah, that's an inside joke.
Yo, I told y'all, man, we gonna have some fun tonight, man. Straight up and down. There's 30 folks in here.
Hey, wait a minute. I think I just got a dinner invitation.
Uh-oh.
I ain't gonna call it out though.
You better wear the bib. You better wear your bib.
I'm gonna let it slide.
And put you in a plastic drink.
Say, come in the front door. Oh,
you're gonna be front door Mo.
Not back door Jody.
Your back door Joe's little brother, front door Mo. Like, yeah, I'm playing it safe. You ringing the bell.
We can take this conversation in so many different directions. I have a million questions in my head right now.
Oh, listen, watch this. We got something for him. So I wanted to ask. You know, we talked about duty versus pleasure. It seemed more said duty than pleasure.
Unless you quantum.
Right.
I seen a lot of pleasures in there.
You see, so maybe I was not giving them names because I know quantum is pure energy manifested in the flesh.
I do want to just say for the record, you know what I'm saying? The beard does come in. Never mind.
Don't do it. hey, that's clickbait.
See, y'all done took us that away. I'ma chill out.
Since I see what y'all on tonight, we're gonna have to do it. All right, here we go. Oh yeah. So y'all have just reached the Nighthawks love line. Tonight we'll be auctioning off 100 watts.
Whoa, wait.
And this episode is sponsored by Rent a Dread. Use promo code Chef for a discount on the weekend special. Holla at me.
If you want
if you buy now, you can rent a dread. If you buy now, you can rent a dread on a fresh retwist.
Okay. Hey, listen. If you want to be there in the morning to help them wash them dreads and retwist them, stick around. We're gonna auction it off.
If anybody want to help me, man, it take me about 4.5 hours to do it by myself. If 4.5 hours is what it take me now at this point to do it by myself. Anybody want to help? I'm here for it. Please help me.
On it wet. Wet.
That ain't gonna never die.
She brought it back. It's at least one more week now. She brought it back. It was almost
and she said she won't go let it go either.
Right.
She said it too.
Hey, listen, man. All you can do is get even, man. That's it.
Help cut them off. Nah, I'm sorry. Nope. Nope.
Why would you want my man to cut his trash?
Man, that's wild. So, talking about duty versus pleasure. So now we're going into some conversation right here. I'm going to throw something out there. And it may rub some the wrong way. Trigger alert. If you do get triggered by it, that was what I desired. So I'd be a hypocrite to apologize for it. Theory. Many women within our community, when they talk about the Pookies and the Ray Rays, And then we talk about those of us that are not the Pookies and the Ray Rays, those of us that might have stayed in school, did the 9 to 5 thing, you know, excelled off of the street, made the choice to be somebody that did things above the lines, you know, on the line, following the straight and narrow path. It seemed as though a lot of the flowers did not care for those guys and go to those guys. And the Pookie and Ray Rays were what was more exciting and what was more sexy and more dangerous as well, right? So what if I said that some of the reason that things happen within our community is because some of our flowers have been choosing dick over destiny? What would you say to that? You playing it safe on this one, Honey West?
Sorry, trying to coordinate the football team right now.
Oh, yeah, okay. So I'm putting that question out.
So the premise is dick over destiny.
Have women been choosing dick over destiny? Especially when we think about how many women talk about the Pookies and Ray Rays that exist within society and how they've impacted the community. Somebody had to be opening up for Pookie and Ray Ray. So what if I said that some of those women have been choosing dick over destiny in terms of the choices that they made? If you agree with it, you agree with it. If you don't agree with it, you can tell me you don't agree with it.
I'm pondering that.
Mm-hmm.
That's the pleasure that you were speaking of. But you would say that the duty is tied to the destiny. I think your destiny is wherever you go.
Okay,
I think
so let me clarify.
those women are destined to be with those kind of men.
Let me clarify it then. There's a guy that's going to school right now. He's in school doing his bachelor's and he's going to be going to medical school, right? And he's in school right now, handling his business, maybe driving Uber while he's not in school.
Right.
And then you got Pookie or Ray Ray, that you got the dude that's on the corner hustling or just chilling. A lot of times the hustling around the way dude is the one that's going to get to smash. That's what we're talking about. We're not talking about extra deep. When you look at it just on paper value, who has the better potential destiny?
The one that's going to school?
Right. So that's what I'm saying. I'm just talking about the women choosing the hood dudes over those. That's all.
A bright future. Got you.
I mean, but based on what you're saying, it's really like it's like a proximity thing, like the hustle. Go ahead, Vic.
I disagree.
You disagree with what? Talk to me. Tell me about it.
The premise, because that is the question that you asked.
Mm-hmm.
Would they prefer or choose duty or destiny?
No, I said nah.
No, that was the original question before.
The question was the question that was the question. Duty. It was duty over destiny. Actually, hold on. Yeah, the thing is, though,
duty over pleasure.
Over pleasure. That was for them. It wasn't for you. That was their question.
We still talking about them,
right? But this is a different
in relation to who are they choosing.
Right.
So are they choosing Pookie, or are they choosing what you calling a better destiny or a better outlooking future? right?
So what I'm stating is this. The women that are choosing, the ones that are considering Pookies and Ray Rays, right? Somebody chose to open their legs for the Pookie and Ray Rays.
Right.
Many of those women also don't give a shot to the regular square dudes that's doing their thing, trying to make it. So what I'm saying to you is the girl that ended up getting knocked up by the Pookie and Ray Rays, when they had an opportunity to get the square biz dude, did they choose dick over destiny in their choices?
Definitely.
That's I'm not trying to get you there, but that's the point that I was saying. Because part of it has to do with what we consider is necessary to us. There's, you know what I mean? What do you think?
See, where we divide is the fact that you're calling the other option destiny. We all clearly understand that she chose dick, for sure.
Right. When I say that, the reason
sometimes
I use
people
destiny, the reason I use destiny,
yeah, go ahead.
The reason I use destiny was because at some point the person is working towards that. So all I said is on paper. I even used the term on paper, perceived destiny. So if I see you in the second year of medical school, you know what I'm saying? And I see the other guy who's just starting high school, I know more than likely one is going to definitely be a doctor, more one than the other, right? Because he's already working to it. If I see you driving your car down to the next exit, then I'm going to assume you're going to make it. I'm not going to assume you get a flat tire before you get there. So when I use the term destiny, I'm talking about the choices that they're making. Who they gonna you're gonna allow somebody smash that you already see got 2-3 moms in the hood, and you still giving them a shot when there's the other ones that's out there that you're not giving a shot. So
follow me down this road, Chef.
Remember, that question is for them though, but go ahead.
If we take a woman who didn't deal with Pookies at all, right? She chose the guy that you're talking about. She went on the road of her destiny, right? Now she got the white picket fence and the dog and a man with a career, and she's a soccer mom of 2, and life's great, but it's boring. And she still got an itch that he can't scratch. And she remembered that one dude that she overlooked that looked kind of like Pookie. Oh, there he is. Pookie done brought her Uber Eat. Oh, girl, I ain't seen you since high school. What's up with it, though? Oh, you got your babies. You understand the situation? So will a woman leave her destiny for dick? How about that? Reverse the game. Riddle me that.
Will a woman? We need women.
Yes, indubitably.
What you talking about is risk. Would they risk? Because you're calling it destiny. When you're saying would they risk their situation?
Would they trade?
You're saying trade.
Can a broke nigga pull a rich nigga bitch?
That's not.
Yes.
Wait. That's what you're saying. Pull and trade. That's two different things. The pool boy could smash, but the pool boy ain't walking off with the wife.
I mean, keep. How? Now, Pookie ain't known to do a whole bunch of keeping, but the same fact is, this is the issue, right? Because the girls who chose the other way, they prefer to be like that all the time. They prefer to get their itch scratched all the time, and they will sacrifice it, the quote unquote destiny, to get that itch scratched, because that's the lifestyle that they would prefer more so than even being rich. They would prefer to get dick down regularly by somebody who know exactly how they like it done. Period. And they will go and get a lifestyle, enjoy it for a while, and go right back. That's why the door is always open. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So since you brought that up, you once again throwing it out to the flowers. If not, then we're gonna talk about y'all.
Can I add something here?
Mm-hmm.
I think that what the question you said, leaving Destiny for Dick, right? Now,
No,
if we're gonna
Destiny.
no,
It was
that was the
Destiny
last question. That
over
was the
Dick.
last question
Right.
you asked, right?
Mhm.
I
asked
didn't
that
really
question.
I didn't have to go that far back, but just based on that last question, like honestly, if we're gonna be honest about it, the women that fit into the space to make that kind of decision are probably young and dumb and immature and making very bad decisions. So it's very possible she gonna make the decision to leave that, and it's based on a time thing because Pookie is probably barely working 40 hours a week, so he has the time to sit there, Netflix, and chill with her. So that might look a little more appealing than the guy that's like you said, a med student. A med student, he got to spend hella time studying. Then he got his residency. After he gets his residency, then he's on the clock. So she's not getting that time from him. So because Pookie giving her that time, he pulling up 4 or 5 times a week and blowing her back out and bringing Uber Eats like Vic said. She gonna make that slide.
Okay. Destiny for what? Older women go after Pookies as well. I see that. So, two things we want to talk about. Does size matter? Now,
Fair question.
it's a question.
Go ahead and start lying in the chat if y'all want to.
I ain't gonna answer that question because I don't do that, right? But peace to any of the LGBTQ plus. I apologize if I mix any that's in the garden too. But so I put that out for y'all. Do you flowers or rocks have a size preference?
Pause.
Pause.
Man, yeah, this one we need a soundboard. We hit that drum roll button, you know what I'm saying, and see what y'all pop up with. We need a boy. Y'all make sure y'all hit Chef Cash App so we can get that soundboard, man. Y'all got to sponsor the show to help us hit the next level, man.
Right, and I will name it after you. I'm gonna call it if it's Gina. Gina 789 soundboard, y'all. She said, "What size are we talking about, Aisha?"
You tell us.
Talking about the D's, Aisha.
You tell us what the size is we talking about. What's a normal size and what's too small? Holler.
Hey, look. Let's make it fair. Let's make it fair, right? Don't say what's too small. Say what's too big. Just like we did the height. Where you max out at, ladies? What's too much? We're gonna be dick shaming the big old boys today. Hey, your shit hang from out your shorts. We talking to you. all of them guys. Watch, don't be offended, okay?
Who be offended?
I don't know. Somebody said you be on beaches scaring people.
All right, so here's
big
what
chillin'.
do.
Big chillin'. I don't know.
So let's, I got a little, a few good vibes from people that enjoyed the little editing games that we playing last week. So I figured I'd get a little editing in for y'all. Hold on, let me take this shit off the screen. And I got something for us.
Wait a minute.
What?
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I had to read the whole thing. Miss Mary said, "My husband is a shoe size 13." That's all I'm gonna say. But I only read half of the message before I said that.
She said 5 and under too small. Watch the ladies in the chat. It depends on the girl. The perfect size for me is whatever size the man who's protecting and providing work with it. So everybody pay attention. All right. Remember the last time I played a video for y'all. Everybody want to talk Zodiac shit and missed the video.
It's a couple brothers that's gonna need a little extra assistance. All right. What size needs extra assistance?
All right, so let's talk, folks. Let's Lindsay already calling cap on the ladies. So let's take a look, y'all. You know, we don't just Google here. We also, you know, have specialists.
Yo, like, I don't think you ready for all this dick. You know what I'm saying?
Let me see it then.
Excuse me?
I'll show you how ready I am.
Girl, what you doing? The TV all
Nah,
on?
you gonna let me see all of this dick?
What?
What is this?
That's dick?
What is this? I can't do nothing with this.
It's not hard. It's not even hard yet. It's not in my final form.
Not hard. It hasn't even grew. Like, you need to water this little seed so it can grow.
It's not funny.
It's like my baby nephew. Hold on. Let me take a picture so I can send it to my homegirl. Hashtag baby dick.
Give me my dick.
You need to get your dick game up. Like, what the?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Have you heard the term grower versus shower? Do you describe yourself as a grower or a shower? Well, today I'm going to explain exactly what that is and if there's any scientific evidence behind why somebody might be a grower or a shower. I'm Dr. Rina Malik, urologist and pelvic surgeon. So what is a grower versus a shower? A grower is somebody whose penis tends to expand or extend in length when they go from a flaccid compared to when they are erect. Whereas a shower tends to have very little change in length between the flaccid and erect state. So why exactly does this happen? Well, it's a little bit of genetics and a little bit of environment. Genetics is based on your parents and things that they will pass down to you in your DNA, and these things are out of your control and things you can't change. And those things can determine how elastic your tissue is, or the makeup of your tissue, meaning how much collagen or flexible types of tissues are actually in the penis. This can also change over the course of your lifetime. Some people will have more flexibility and length when they're younger, and that will become less and less as they age.
Ain't nobody got time for that. I got bronchitis.
Oh shit. Shout out to bronchitis.
Shout out to bronchitis. Oh man. Yeah, man. So, ladies, are y'all familiar with the concept that was just being shown on the screen about growers and showers? Flowers. And shit, I mean, if you guys didn't know, fellas on the panel, if you didn't understand what the concept was before this, you know, did you? Or did you learn something new? All right, we're about to test the rocks. We're about to test the rocks in here because the flowers are not answering right now about if they have seen the difference between showers and growers.
Ain't no grown man checking himself against another grown man, Colette.
Hey.
So, watch this. Watch this. I gotta push back on that.
Are you
What?
for real?
There'll be absolutely no sword fighting.
Let me listen. Let me answer first so you understand. I'm not comparing myself to no grown man, but listen to what I'm stating. In the beginning of time, in the beginning, because I had started watching porn at a young age, I was comparing, and when I would look at myself and not see the motherfucking tree trunks that you would see on the screen, psychologically, I didn't think that I was coming with any heat. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm looking at that. I'm trying to swing shit out of the park like Wrigley Field when I'm in Little League, right? I'm comparing myself to professionals, to people with unorthodox. You get what I'm saying? So, younger age, it was too much porn, maybe, or too early. You get what I'm saying? But in my mind, that was the litmus test.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? until you hit some regular women, and it was like, oh, okay, all right. So in terms of the comparison now, I have no points of comparison. I don't watch porn. No, but I don't have any points of comparison, for a grown-ass man now. But I definitely say back in the days, watching it, especially as a 12-year-old, yeah, it messed my mind up. I mean, there's always a yin and yang, a positive and negative. It taught me to be a more unselfish lover early on in life, which is a good thing because, they showed there was a rule to things. There was appetizer, then the entree, and then, dessert. So it kind of showed me the order. But outside of that, it made me question myself too. Does that? Go ahead, talk to me.
I was just sitting here curious. Like it was brought up about measuring men. Like, do women have a way of measuring themselves? I don't know because I don't have that anatomy. But do y'all have a way of measuring yourselves of some sort?
Right, because great question. Because y'all been talking about the little D's. You know what I'm saying? And then the guys with the little D's. You know what I mean? But I tell you straight up, listen here. Everybody can get it. The guys with the little D, they already had their piece. We got something for y'all ladies with the loosey-goosey coochie.
Does my vaginal hole become big if I have too much sex? Hi, this is Dr. Nivi Manokaran for She the People TV. Today I will be answering a very, very important question, and that is, does my vaginal hole become big if I have too much sex? Does it become loose if I have too much sex? Let's have a look at this thing and let's consider this hole as the vaginal hole. The vagina is a very, very expanding organ. So as much as you want, it expands when you're having sex, but it does tend to go back. Why? Because of its elasticity. Because all the muscles that form the pelvic floor around the vagina actually has a tendency to expand, and that is why the vagina actually expands so that you can have a baby through the vagina. And then it has an amazing elastic power where it goes back to.
Where'd y'all put the guns?
To its normal size. A vagina can be loose after you've had a baby, and what we can do for that is called a Kegel's exercise, where we try to contract all the muscles as though we are almost holding a pea tight and we are not going out. Count up to 10 and then relax. Repeat and do these exercises a few times so that it can make your pelvic floor strong. In short, what I'm trying to say is having sex does not make your vagina loose.
Bruh. Bruh.
All edited.
You let him off the hook, Chef. You let him off the hook, Chef. We supposed to squeeze him first. We were supposed to squeeze him, and then you gotta let him out the side though.
Yo, my man, the first time my man popped up with the facial expression, I died instantly.
Okay. I forgot what his name is.
Weebay. That's Weebay.
Weebay, yeah.
That's Weebay, man. Everybody know Weebay.
Yeah.
Folks. Yeah, man. Had to get a laugh out of that.
Well, I guess back to the fellas.
So let's talk about, oh, no, we ain't done. Because I wanted to make sure that we all understood the science and nature of these things.
You had 3 kids and they did a single Kegel? Stop playing with me.
But nah, let me ask you this, Chef. Now, I don't know if you know the science on it, but all vaginas aren't, even from like birth, aren't built the same, are they? As far as the size of them, as the canal. I'm asking. I'm that's not even a statement.
So naturally, different bodies, based on anthropology as well, different bodies are going to be shaped differently based on the region that you come from. Certain groups have different sets of hips. There's different skull sizes. There's different. I mean, you can tell. For instance, I can tell the difference between a Japanese person, Chinese person, and a Laotian person, for instance, because we understand there's inherent differences within their physical anthropology, right? The same way, there's going to be natural changes. Is it going to be something where I'm not even gonna say it? Y'all ain't gonna get me off of YouTube with this shit. But there's certain myths. There's certain myths that exist in terms of, you know, this race, ethnicity versus another ethnicity. A lot of those are false, but are there some inherent differences? The answer is yes. There are some differences. You know, you ain't gonna set me up for me to tell you.
Nah, man, it's a softball, man. I wasn't no there.
So one thing I do notice is that in terms of women, when in terms of speaking of tightness, you know, they always have those you know, those little auntie lessons, the little special magical formulas. Go get them some alum, they get them some apple cider vinegar, and then, you know,
whoa,
yeah. I'm told.
You know what? I'm done with this chat. Y'all done turned the chat X-rated.
Wait, why did it disappear? No, I was reading it. It disappeared. This chat is entertaining. It's so entertaining. Yo,
turn the chat X-rated, sir.
I'm finding stuff out about people that, boy, this is amazing.
That's what's wrong with us now.
You talking about the Kegels?
Nope. But let's move on.
Overall, hey man, the StreamYard link is in there. Please, any of you flowers, please feel free to pop up because none of us got any anatomy that y'all got. So
So what? I mean, they got exercises they can do to get their thing back, right? You know
SOL, bro.
Are there exercises for men?
USOL.
To help get you right? Did the little guys have any hope?
Shit out of luck.
They be having those things that I don't know, they say that they have online or whatever. They be saying they sell them what is them things? Vacuum tube stuff.
The pump.
Yeah, I guess.
Shit out of luck.
Oh, it didn't work for you?
I'm sorry.
He walked you right into that.
Whoa. He smashed the camera on
that. Oh shit.
Come on, man. I tell you, we having fun tonight, son. We having fun tonight.
Oh man. I did walk into that one. I'll take that.
Easy.
Hey, look. They say, and now listen, this is not medical advice. If you do this, you're on your own. They can't tell you to do nothing. You're supposed to put you can work up from depending on what you're working with, like a washcloth or something. You know what I'm saying? You can wet it. You know what I'm saying? And then you just got to put it on there, hold it up, lift it up, let it fall, lift it up. And then you're supposed to go to like a towel. And you know what I'm saying? I don't know if that works. I ain't really got them problems, but I heard that works.
Give it encouragement? Nah, that ain't gonna work.
Try.
That ain't gonna work.
Come on, buddy. You can do better. You are great. You're big, and everyone likes you.
Like a plant.
Like you got to say words of encouragement to it. Like
photosynthesis does not work for that. It doesn't work for
put
that.
Some sunlight on it. So, for the record, I thought the flowers were going to be brave tonight. They don't want to be exposed. It's okay. If you don't come up here and say something, we're only going to think worse. So, come on, let's go.
I'm gonna say this right now, Quantum. In 2022, you got no excuses. You need to hop yourself up here on one of these panels, okay, we done had plenty of people up here done came up here and not show their face. You've been rocking with us way too long not to come up here and grace us with your presence. All right. All that shit you be talking in the chat. You be hopping through everybody. Look, Quana.
I'm disturbed. April said her coochie cleans itself.
Oh shit! Here we go.
That's lazy bullshit right there, April.
They
are. Come on now.
I need a flower to come explain how that
I'm
works.
joking.
I do hope you take a
Let me give you the full message I was playing. She said,
self-cleansing oven.
She says it cleans itself. You don't need to stick anything up there. No do apple cider vinegar. If you got something going on down there, then you might want to go over there. Joanne, from what I understand, April, that's not what they use it for, because and I haven't had a vagina, to say. But the thing is, the apple cider vinegar is a natural astringent. So from what I understand, it's supposed to provide some astringent tightening qualities that, do well for some older chicks, I heard, allegedly. So for the flowers, back to the D. For the rocks, back to the the sweet pedal. Sounded weird. Do you have specific desires? We're not talking about shaving. Ladies, length, width, or girth. Men, do you require something? In French, Creole is a term we use called moens. Yeah, take the kid off the stream with these conversations we having, man. Feels weird.
No, I'm about to hop off here in a second because she done woke up acting her ass now.
You understood, though. But yeah, ladies, fellas, what do you put your preferences? Or it doesn't matter? Okay, Linsky, he's the term grip, so we could say average grip or super grip. Feels like I'm selling duct tape over here or some shit. But average grip or super grip.
Oh. So while y'all answering that question, I'm gonna hop off real quick, see if I can get her back to bed. I'm gonna holler at y'all in a second.
Hold it down, big dog. So, April said that women need to stop taking multiple penises, which can throw off your pH balance, especially if she has to stick salad dressing, aka apple cider vinegar, up her coochie. All right. Quantum love. Girth. Aisha. She's boycotting Summer's Eve.
That kung fu grip.
Yo, you remember that old commercial that they used to have? Oh, man. I'm trying to remember that freaking. Oh, where the girl's talking to the other girl. She's like, "Hey, girl, you ever have one of those not so fresh moments?"
I've heard that term before.
Son,
I can't remember the commercial.
Son,
Not
that's
so
when,
fresh moment.
Yo, those are the type of commercials. Those are the type of commercials that they used to play. All kind of stuff like during the day.
Yeah.
During the day, you can see all kind of freaky weird.
Summer's Eve commercial.
Yes. Summer's Eve and Massengill.
Massengill.
Come on, man. Massengill disposable douche. That's a real product, yo. That's a real product. Imagine that. don't even want to talk about douche. I just want to show y'all this commercial because just for the young people, because I heard we some old heads. Well, I'm an old head over here, so let me share some old head commercials with you.
Mom, you ever feel, not so fresh? Sure, that's why I douche. But only with natural ingredients. Who has natural ingredients? Massengill. They have vinegar and water or baking soda. Trust Massengill to make you feel naturally fresh.
Bruh. That's hella throwback.
You ever had that not so fresh feeling, Vic?
Be very careful because we have impressionable minds.
Oh, snap. What the hell? That just scared me. I just heard Hanifa. Did you hear that?
That was well timed.
I was like, oh shit. Because she said we got impressionable minds, and I just looking like, where the hell did Hanifa come from?
Quantum says because of your diet.
Talk about it, Quantum. Tell us about it. So do you think that it's all diet?
Okay. So you know how guys say they get into the okay, right? So I don't know about generations before, but who knows what'll happen to this generation, but porn is more accessible now than it's ever been. When I was coming up, you know what I'm saying, the first porn I ever seen, you know what I'm saying, was that Jesus. Emmanuel in Bangkok. And it was like some old Red Shoe Diary softcore or something, but them boys then had caught a tape. But when we was coming up, we had like magazines, Blacktail. I would steal one from my brother and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Take it to school type thing. But what you had, channel 98, 99, that's how it was where I come up.
This is the way it used to be back in the days, right? There was only 2 cable networks. It was HBO. There was no time when it was just HBO, and the other one was WHT, right? The thing is, they used to also operate off of what was called a UHF frequency. That was when you had, everything above channel 13 was a UHF channel, right? So if you turned the shit to a certain point at that channel, you just would see these lines moving through. But like every 6 or 7 seconds, you might be able to catch a glimpse of a titty. You know what I mean?
Right. Listen, that's what I'm talking about. Channel 98 and 99 was for us because they was like, like all distorted and wavy and whatnot. But like sometimes they would have like the free weekend or something like that. You had to watch it every day to know. But they would have like a little time and that might come in crystal clear. Boy, be at the house by yourself, like, bruh, call it, yo, look, hey, it's clear today. You know what I'm saying? But the whole idea is that the more exposure to pornographic material in general, it kind of like heightens your sense of, or I'm not gonna say need, but it's kind of like coming to social media. And initially you thought something you did was weird, but then you find a group of people who do it. So now it's not technically weird. So as opposed to you shedding that thing, you just try to find a place of acceptance. So when we watching, a lot of this pornographic material, it's like it kind of stretches our imagination as far as the things we like. So something in particular I noticed, it was rare back in the day as far as to hear a woman say that she swallowed. But people celebrate it now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not necessarily mad at anybody who do. But what I'm saying is that along that thread, then now you have that culture to go with the grocery culture. You know what I'm saying? So you have to kind of like take your hygiene to another level. But when we stop talking about hygiene and we start talking about content, then now that's how we get to your diet. And if you're asking a woman to do something like that for you, is it respect to make sure your diet is on point so that what you're asking her to receive, you know what I'm saying, is not defiling her? Is that a fair ask?
I mean, it would definitely be a fair ask just based on the context. And, you know, if you discuss it like that, yeah, I would, you know, once you recognize that it exists, then you have to take it into consideration once there's somebody else there, if you're a considerate person. You catch me? So it would definitely, yeah, it would definitely make sense that you're going to think about the other person. You know, there was somebody that I had dealt with, right? She was very hairy.
Huh.
She was very hairy. And the thing is, she was the reason that I ever first, and I'm talking about I was in, you know, my 30s, I ended up shaving the shaft. You know why? Because she was, you know, she was allergic to, literally allergic to latex too. So, you know, we do the thing. Friction. Friction. You know, she didn't have a jungle down there, but she didn't shave as frequently, you know. She kept a little hairy, but at some point it was uncomfortable to me. And she didn't care. You know, she wasn't a strip person. But I noticed that there was some friction and it was hurting me. You know, so at some point, yeah, that friction from freaking hair, yo.
Right. That's the thing,
Yeah.
yeah.
Roaring the joint off, man. It's like
somehow we made it back to that.
Oh,
yeah.
It never left.
I know exactly. No, I know I'm fucking with you. Yeah. So I think that's what she was referring to as far as the women and as far as what they're producing. And he said your pH. Have you ever heard that men, like the man a woman is exposed to, can kind of change what she's got going on down there, her ecosystem?
Yeah, because in terms of the ego, well, first of all, the body itself, we have a natural pH balance that's based on, you know, how acidic or alkaline our body is, right? And we can pretty much control the foundations of our pH balance, but there's going to be certain places, because we are all different types of what's called secretors. So we secrete differently. So between the hormones that I secrete and the hormones you secrete, we may secrete at a different level. You know, just like the hormones and pheromones that men and women secrete, we may secrete at different levels. And the ones that go to certain parts, you know, it works a little different. So your pH balance can be impacted locally on a local level. But a man sticking his thing into a woman is not going to switch her whole body pH balance. It's going to have an impact on the pH balance locally within that area because what it's been exposed to.
Gotcha.
Uh-oh.
She got in that pot, chef.
You know, a couple things. I'm wondering if 100 watts is rolling back through. But listen, I'm going to ask now. I should have called this lady's name because it looks like there's only Roy Chess and Lenski in here. Lenski already answered. He wants a grip. Roy Chess is playing it safe.
Okay.
Ladies, how would you react to a man with something tiny?
Micro.
How would you react if he showed up with something tiny?
Tiny is relative, chef.
Okay.
What are you calling it?
2 inches.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, somebody might be like that right now. I don't want to laugh at my bro.
They deserve, listen, 2 inches, then they deserve something real shallow. Okay, Roychester said he want grip too. Miss Creative.
I'll take grip.
Yes. Yeah, can I get a double shot of grip?
Extra
Yeah.
grip, please.
Neat, no rocks. All right. Lensky said they're gonna roast him and laugh. All right.
Wow.
There you go, Trooper. She said she ain't leaving nothing on the plate. She said,
wow.
She said she's gonna finish her meal and just complain to the manager later.
Yeah.
I see.
I won't eat that, but I'll clean the plate. Wow, right. That's a soldier there, bro.
Right. Uh-oh.
Okay.
April said.
That's very nice of you.
She pulling out her CSI forensic kit on his ass. She pull out I think she mean the magnifying glass. She gonna dust the prints. Aisha wins the good sport. Her and Quantum, they get the good sport awards. They will still work with what he got.
I'll work with you, baby.
All men design grip. Nobody wants to be doing donuts in a large parking lot without hitting any walls whatsoever. That's funny. That was the joke that I said earlier about the lady they call a house frame. House frame, yeah, no walls. It was a joke. It didn't go over as good as thought, but Aisha said she would never laugh. Lion pride. Rawr. Big one. All right, I see you, Danique. He said, nothing worse than being in a house you can stretch out in.
Whoa. Oh, shit.
And Dawn is a practical flower.
He said he want that studio apartment.
You see what Dawn put up? It's on the screen.
What did he say? Nothing worse than. Oh, I would never laugh. Okay then. Okay.
Okay, now here's where we go. Nice try, Miss Creative. Nice try, Miss Creative. If he's my husband, just work with it.
Ooh.
Miss
So you saying
Creative,
wait. That's a premise, chef.
I know, but I know we're gonna talk about that, but when I ain't gonna let her out wrangle out of this one, Miss Creative. We talking about before he becomes your husband. You seen it. Would you work with it? Not he's your husband, not he's already dating you. It's the point that you see him drop his drawers, I'm sure he'd be dating already, but let's talk. Would he get that far?
As long as he knows how to use it, I guess.
Okay. That was and that question was from Miss Creative. Would he be able to get that far with you with the 2.8 inch?
Start the cat. That was Linsky. That wasn't me. I don't know before he was mine.
Quantum said she'll know before he becomes a husband. I'm not a good sport in that department. You better come right or get gone. So, in terms of what we saw, though, oh, you won't be saying anything before marriage. Okay. Ooh.
Wow.
Oh,
So
okay, you doing Las Vegas.
listen, if to the ladies in the chat, is it possible if you had it all to do it over again? Your body count is 0 now. One, would you wait for marriage? And two, if you did, would you legitimately wait to see what he's working with to your wedding day? Or would you have to know before?
That's that
If you had
question.
a 0 body count, would you wait until marriage with the mind you have today? And if you would wait until marriage, would you wait to see what he's working with? Oh shit. Marcella says she ain't playing with you. She got to see what's up. Do not waste her time. Get to the back of the line.
She said, no, no puedo.
I'm not to be unhappily ever after.
So I put that up there. That's the question. If you had a 0 body count and waited for marriage, would you wait to see what he is working with? Nope. Nope. April said, I have to know before because I'm not about to sit in the marriage while I'm not getting pleased sexually. Don't you test drive a car before buying it? Okay.
Hey, look, Chef.
Yo.
Tell me what this is. Aisha Smith says body counts or air counts, meaning smashing the fresh air. What does that mean? Can you translate that for me?
I don't know. That's some new position that she's talking about that she ain't released yet. I need like a manual on how to do that. Fucking air. That's some new shit. I'm gonna try that. There's lots of air. You know how much air I I'm missing positions. Damn.
Don Frank says she want to know. She need to see something.
Yeah, I'm saying, damn, man. That's
see.
Now we got smashing the air though, man. You see, just earlier I just found out that they put booty on the grocery menu at Kroger's and you know what I mean, and Publix and shit. Now we talking about smashing the fresh air. You got to tell me about that, Aisha. Please help.
Somebody got to break that down.
Oh, I get it now.
Ooh. Wait. You see what Maricela wrote? You see what Maricela wrote?
The ones that bark the most are the worst. That one?
At Loverboy Linsky, many they labia elongated.
Yeah, that's. Oh, you know what? You're behind, man. You got to refresh your YouTube, your chat. You got to hit the live chat.
Yo, I can't go as fast as the chat be going all the time, so I might be a little bit slow. But the comment is real. What do you think about that, Chef? Do you know where that's from? Why we talking about elongated labia?
Yeah, there's an actual term for it, by the way. Don't say it. I'm about to ring it up for you.
All right.
All right. Hold on. This is really funny. I'm not making this up. I just want to bring up the image. Cool. Here we go.
Oh, air counts. You don't feel anything while he's pumping.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? How far back you are? Yeah. Right. So what you're talking about, the stretched labia, there's actually a term for it. for women with elongated labias, right?
Uh-huh.
And it will make sense to you. Why? It's called a wizard sleeve.
Wow. It has a whole name.
Yeah. They actually are called a wizard sleeve because if you see the image,
Yeah.
it looks like a wizard's sleeve. So that's the term. That's the term they use for it. You know what I'm saying? Look, I ain't mad. You know what I mean? For the fellas that they, them fellas they ain't holding the hate. You know, that's share the love. All right. But I told you guys we're not going to just be showing you pictures. We're going to have experts in this piece. So we're bringing up an expert on wizard sleeves.
But chill, bro.
The wizard himself, the Harry Potter of Coochie.
Okay.
The master sorcerer.
Well, look, if we're going to say it like that, I don't pussy shame. I take them all shapes, sizes, and colors. Nah, I'm not going to say colors. They got to be attached to some brown skin.
All right. I was going to ask you, how about chartreuse? But anyway, yeah, man. So listen here. Let's talk. Here's what I feel, and it's funny that you said Honey Wise. My theory is this. Psychology plays a part in how it feels. Psychology, emotion, passion, lust, whatever. Psychology, emotion, and lust play a part in how it feels, regardless of the size of a man. This goes to the flowers. And in terms of the tightness of those walls, that goes to the rocks. Do y'all believe that, passion, emotion, love can have an impact, or compatibility, emotion, love, passion? Do y'all think that can have an impact on how it feels?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah, yeah. If it's not here, like if it's not a match here, you only gonna go but so far. It don't matter. Like you said, it don't matter what size, the depth, the tightness, the length, the girth. It's only but so far you can get if it's not in here.
I think that it is true. Getting in the head counts. So even if you know what I mean, coming up a little light, you know what I mean, you got a handicap already in,
That headspace could be the difference between spending 2 hours and 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
This is very
So now I got to come back to it, because I remember when I had a conversation, there was some fellas up on here, and I gave that statement where I said, I remember back in the days when if there was a chick that wanted to just smash and I liked it, but it wasn't emotional. I wanted to see how that thing worked, right? I might go in, I might put in a 40-minute session, one round, 40-minute round. But then there's that girl that I really, really like, that I wanted to hang out with. You know what I mean? That one that I was really feeling.
Yep.
And then I go to, that night, I might only last 26 minutes or some shit, because I'm all wrapped into it.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? And then the ones that don't even deserve, don't get all the emotion and all of that, you like Superman hitting them with a semi. Oh,
yeah, it works on both sides.
They don't know about the semis. Let me tell them the story about the semis.
Ooh.
That's a secret. If your man hit you with the semi, that means he don't really want to do it. The semi is there's a term that you know how we talk about loop.
Shout out to anybody that's been there before.
Right.
Hey, look, man.
You know how they got
They call that a chub.
Right.
Yeah.
You know how they got the term lukewarm? I call a semi that's called luke hard, right? And
Okay.
what that is it ain't all the way solid.
She like deep stroke. I'm sorry.
Right. It ain't all the way solid. It's just solid enough for you to be able to make your move, right? So the girls that I wasn't too wrapped into, I would end up lasting for a minute, even a couple times where, I'm a thoughtful lover. I would end up having to fake it because I knew that you get that crick in your back after a certain point after you go too long. I didn't want that crick to come through. So I had to fake it. I would make the fake sounds and then do all kind of shit. Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. Listen, I was being
you ain't never faked a nut, baby.
Nigga, you got to.
Hell no.
You're gonna die.
Never?
Hey, listen, bro. Never. Hey, listen, I done came up and been like, hey, shawty, don't feel no type of way. You good? You got you? You know what I'm saying? I'm good till the morning. You know what I'm saying?
I at least had to give it a.
Listen, they be feeling away. They be feeling away. So I sometimes it be a mind fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like next time, try a little harder. But
the thing is, sometimes it don't always be us. Sometimes fatigue has a part where you're like, all right, man, I ain't gonna be fucking all night, man. Okay,
yo, Marcella, bro, what are you on?
It's truth.
She feeling good, yo. Let her feel good.
I'm not saying she not feeling good, but yo, is it Chardonnay that you drinking before that happens? Is it Pinot Grigio? Like, is this so like, yo?
Listen,
hey,
for the record, let me tell you about Maricela Flowers. All right.
Yeah. Here we go.
I'm gonna tell y'all a story about Maricela Flowers. So she's of Mexican heritage. All right, straight up, all bullshit aside. She comes from her father, Elmiro Flowers. He was actually a really known luchador in Mexico. He was a wrestler. So she, from what I heard about Maricela, she got this move where she flips off the turnbuckle, and then wow.
Bro.
Yeah, Elmiro Flores. Look it up. Google him.
Oh my!
Like a finishing move.
A finishing move.
Okay. Wow.
I want to see how many motherfuckers Googling Elmiro.
I'm impressed at the thought.
Right. Look, the thing is though, look, she said, tell it like this. Yo, the funniest shit is I'm envisioning Maricela with the mask.
The mask.
The natural.
The Red Mysterio with the ponytail coming out the back.
Yo, if a shorty come out with a wrestling mask on her face, I'm putting my clothes back on instantly.
Listen, I got to take the glasses for this.
You got to keep the boots on. Yo.
I would be like this. Hold on. She came out the room like with a mask on. I would be like, hold on. And I've just paused for a minute like this. Oh, shit, let's see what the fuck she got going on. This is an adventure. That's like going to medieval times or some shit.
Hey.
Yo, I seen a joint roll over and reach in the top drawer and pull a whip out, bro. I had to get up off of the bed for a second. Hold on, wait, time out. What are you doing?
Oh, nah,
What did you think was happening? Wait, time out.
Nah, yo, I have slavery nightmare. You know, whip on me, and I drop kick you in the throat.
A whip?
I mean,
a
sorry,
whip?
no violence. No. Cosplay.
Listen, bro. Hey, listen, French. Chef, look.
You said French.
Hey, look, I don't know what I'm still thinking about the pink patent leather boots. Tied up to the knee. Hey, look. Hey, so you was talking about a wizard sleeve, right?
Mm-hmm.
But what about see, I heard it other way. See, I ain't know about no wizard sleeve, but I have heard of a turtleneck.
They was just talking about that.
So that's a little different. It's a little different. That's a little different. I think that's a what do you call it? Like when you put the spoiler or the body kit. I don't know. That might be an upgrade. I don't know.
So Do you so? Hold on. We wanted to listen, y'all. We wanted this shit to be informative and inclusive. But y'all leaving us assholes on the screen to talk this shit. We talking.
Oh my goodness!
But you
Ooh,
know,
she
we
said,
have
"I'll
to
capture
acknowledge
your
this.
soul and keep it." Oh my God!
Whoa!
Oh Jesus! Can
I
you
gotta send special love
Can you
out.
hop in and send your
Hold on
phone
a
number through the
second.
back chat?
Appreciate you, Gail and Knight. We appreciate you dropping in. You know, you always got a spot in the garden. Thank you for your
Ooh,
support.
Marcella had to take it back.
Definitely
Oh man, I
appreciate
gotta
it.
see.
We appreciate you, Gail. Hold it down. Have a blessed evening.
Shout out to Miss Gail. I guess we got two Volker. Hey, it is late. Marcella, you had to redact the record. It was that bad.
Yeah.
Oh, you need. Hey, she need to come on up. Marcella, come up, man. Hit that. And just put your icon up. You ain't got a cam up. You
We
good?
ain't
Come on.
scared of
Let's
avatars
talk
over
about
here.
it.
We ain't scared of
Come
avatars.
on. You know you family, yeah. You playing. Come on.
Hey, bro. You know what I'm saying? You
Y'all
free
know-
to join too. Hey, bro.
Yo, did y'all know what a do y'all know what a
April said the
male
turtleneck is
moose-
not an upgrade.
y'all know what a male moose knuckle is?
A what? Say it again.
The term moose knuckle. That's a male version of
Oh
camel.
yeah, that's.
I'm sorry. I'm
Hey,
lost. It's a
hey,
male version of what?
Camel toe. You don't know what you know what camel toe
Moose
is. Knock it
knuckle.
off. When them dudes be in them tight ass UPS shorts.
What you say that was called again?
Moose knuckle. Google moose knuckle.
That's a dick print.
Hey, this is what they want. That's what they want. Hey, the old man.
You know what's crazy is all the sweatpants I have in my house are all gray.
Oh wow, I don't want to know about your gray sweatpants, bro.
Right,
But
thank you,
that shout
sir.
out to the ladies.
You know what I mean?
That wasn't for you, sir. That was not for you, my man.
Hey, you hear me say shout out to the ladies?
Remember, ladies, he'll be wearing those sweats when we have him released for the weekend package. Holla at
The Rent a
me.
Dread.
Holla at me at rentadread.org. All right.
Christmas special. I'm telling you, you get it before Christmas, you can get a fresh retwist.
Bang bang.
I'm about to wash it as soon as we get off of here tonight, too, for real.
So,
yeah, go ahead, Shay.
For me to answer that initial question, that last question that we had in regards to whether or not, it makes a difference, I think it makes a big difference. Whether or not the flowers are going to admit, I do believe that it makes a difference. When we allow things, we allow our mind to take over. It allows us to feel differently. Our mind takes over in certain ways because it starts to drive. It's on autopilot. Your AI is actually working. That's the initial, artificial intelligence. Think about this. The first time kissing or starting kissing or during your career of kissing. Think about how it feels when your eyes are closed and you're kissing a person. Think about how weird the shit feels when your eyes are open.
This is a good point.
Ooh,
that shit feels weird, right?
That's a fair point, yo. Why is that
be
such
there
a
like
big
this.
deal?
Look, you be there like this. And the worst thing is you both open your eyes at the same time, and it's like,
imagine if you were eating from the plate and she had a blindfold on.
What the fuck?
Oh,
what you talking about? Wait a
I'm
minute.
just you talking about kissing with your eyes closed. It worked the same way. Eating from the plate with a blindfold on her, it works the same exact way. What you talking about?
Wait. So you saying it is less? I'm not gonna define it, but are you saying that there's a different experience?
Because you remember when we were
eyes
talking about
open versus eyes closed?
You remember when we were talking about the mental?
Yeah.
Because she can't see it now, she's forced to work simply on her physical sense rather than seeing it.
So should she be looking?
Huh?
Would that be helpful to look or?
I mean, it's cool for talking shit, but you know, if you trying to, you know, hit the next level, you feel me? You trying to go above and beyond, put the blindfold on. You know,
Cuban B.
above and beyond.
Cuban B. Giving me ideas, what's
Just the guy who gives a what it do, fam. Yeah, man. We need another dude up in this piece, man. Right now, it's a pure estrogen party, man.
This man right here, bro.
Hey, chef, address this.
But they not making noise. It's like they on estrogen and fentanyl or some shit. Wake up. No, stop.
Hey, chef, address this.
Ooh, Linsky.
Yo.
What happened?
Yo, Linsky, the bar, he shut down at the bar.
Oh shit.
Linsky, you shut down at the bar. You got to look at the screen, Vic.
Hey, bro, wild here. Hey, why don't you just say it then? Tell us how you really. Hey, who bet that man he won't just say whatever the fuck's on his mind? Hey.
Nah, Linsky came from the other channel. No, he came to get me demonetized tonight. No,
okay.
I'm messing with you, Linsky. You know you my boy. You my dude.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, burn my shit down.
Oh man.
But yeah,
yo, Linsky, I appreciate every time you pop up, dog. That is fucking hilarious, bro.
Yeah. Shift L. That's how y'all do it on the phone joint. Shift L. Click Shift L.
Hey, chef, can we address this real quick? Remember when I was talking about the turtleneck, right? I think Miss April Carter mistook my phrasing or using the word turtleneck to mean what I've also heard referred to
as
the foreskin for a man.
Mm-hmm.
How big a deal is foreskin, and do guys feel a way about that? I never had that issue. I was born, with shit already done, so I never entertained that. But for the men who are uncut, is that an issue?
How you was born with the shit already done? That you intergalactic?
You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about. On day one.
Hey, Quantum, there's training for that. There's training for that, Quantum.
So let me there's training, like he said, he's gonna be giving a master class on the it's an Ask Master class on Patreon. It's called the Ask Master class.
Go to www.rentadread.com and schedule a consultation.
Right. Oh snap! What was the question? You made me forget with that shit.
Talking about foreskin.
Yeah,
so walking around uncut.
So me personally, I don't know, because I was, I got snipped. I got snipped early. Snipped when I was born. Right. The thing is, I don't know. Like, they say that you lose sensation after it happens, but the thing is, I wouldn't know. It was so long ago, so I don't know the difference. Why would I be able to know or figure out? But when I do hear about all the sensation loss, I do kind of, that kind of got me.
Yeah.
Like, my mom's crazy. Like, so you let these motherfuckers do that to my shit, and I lost all these sensations.
Right.
I don't know. It's just a thought. Do I need any more sensation?
Bro, she said Jesus circumcised Vic.
Yeah, right. It was like he was like he was born with it done. I'm like, yo, batteries included. Well, yeah.
Okay.
So the thing is, I do wonder though. I do wonder if it would feel different, and if I would need that much more feeling or sensation. It's a conundrum, man.
Whoa. Yo, listen, bro. So everybody know Linsky been down there going crazy, right?
Yep.
But he got a riding partner. Look at Marcella. She said, "Don't knock it till you try it." Okay, Maricela.
I that is one of the common things that one that you just popped up with Marcella, like a cleanly, like it's like a cleanliness thing with that. You know what I'm saying? It requires a certain cleaning pattern. If I'm a, if we can simplify it.
Okay. Yeah, let's call
got
it a maintenance schedule.
Right. Right.
So when we was talking about traveling with baby wipes, you better make sure you got some on you, playboy.
You got to listen. I'm gonna tell you something, man. Nah, I'm gonna tell you shit. Keep going.
Nah, don't tell me something.
No.
I know. Look, I said, look. I know people think I'm stupid. They wait until it hit around 2:00 when I get on my drink champs shit.
Okay.
No. This internet is really entertaining.
Bro, this was a great stream, dog. This was hella hilarious.
It was hella hilarious. What's really funny is we didn't even have a flower on the screen.
That's what was terrible, yeah.
They was like, "Oh hell nah, chef ain't gonna catch us in this rabbit hole." What y'all got for dinner tonight, man? What y'all got sitting on there?
Tacos. Taco Tuesday, baby.
Oh yeah, it is Taco
Watermelon.
Tuesday.
I mean, it's Tuesday now because it's after midnight.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Taco Tuesday. You know, I do go to the Mexican spot Taco Tuesday. Then it's
Oh no, homemade tacos is the best tacos, dog.
I don't know, yo.
Gotta start eating fruit. What? You want to be down there with the freaky people in the chat?
I do eat. Oh, please don't sleep, sir.
Tacos, bro. I make
Oh,
homemade
please
tacos.
don't sleep, sir. I know how to make my magic happen, brother.
Okay.
I don't know. Tacos at the Mexican spot. I don't know if I.
No, but I'm not gonna lie to you. When I was in Texas, there was this one restaurant I used to go to that was right across from the dealership I used to work at. Them street tacos was A1 every time. Not gonna lie, I do understand.
So remember, I did it's on the side note too. I did one of the things for one of my homies. He's like a brother. We traveled together and all of that. He followed his dream and he opened up an actual food truck. You know what I'm saying? It's a food truck. It's called True Yardie Grill. And right now, you know, if you holler at me, I holler at him. The pull-up game is awesome. To be able to make moves if you're in the metropolitan Atlanta area as well. You know, the food is off the chain. Watch this. You ever heard of oxtail tacos?
No.
Oxtail tacos on the menu.
Oh shit! You can put them with Joanna collard green tacos, and we have something happening.
No joke. So if you go,
damn, that do sound like a slap too, though.
Yeah, listen. Remember, y'all, I'm also a chef, so you know, you go take a look. I'm uploading a lot of content, so I want to make sure that you guys actually see some of the stuff that I have up there. I have so much content that I'm still uploading, even from some cooks, that I did this week. So please go check that playlist. It's called Food Moves, and you'll see I started doing my playlist stuff and getting the food in one spot. Post-game shows, food shows, chef cooking clips in a certain area. So, you know, if you just want to hit play. I even have a playlist called Conversations with King, The Journey, right? And what it is, it literally goes to the very first episode of Conversation with King, and then it goes through to when we started doing the pregame and postgame. So it's going to have, even though his show's on his network, the playlist will have each episode and then the ones that came from here. So you can actually binge watch the whole journey of this craziness. how it started and came back to where we are right now. All right. Just saying. All right. And all right. Linsky said his nuts are in the Smithsonian. All right. He said he gotta get his dick laminated. He's that dude, like the dude where they gotta give you the new passport because you're stamped up already. Yeah, I was a whore in my past life. Big Linsky. So we're not forcing the stream, y'all.
I'm with you, Linsky. I'm just trying to shoot from deep in the 3-point range, so I can't be as wild as you are, sir.
Yo, hey, Linsky. This chat gonna stay alive with the video too.
Oh,
take it easy, boy. The replay is gonna be a motherfucker.
Yo, son. Damn, I wish I had a blazer to take off for y'all. Damn it.
Bruh.
Okay.
Bruh. Bruh.
Funny story. Funny story. That shit is the funniest shit in the world. Getting that shit. I'm telling you this. That video with the.
You pulled it over your head, right?
Hey, listen, first of all, let me explain to y'all this.
I done took off plenty suit jackets, so I knew what the fuck that was.
The ladies don't know what it is. Look,
it was funny though.
So look, I got ring light right here. I got this desk over here, right? I got this desk over here with the laptop, which is on me. Got the table over here. So in order for me to get up, I got to click off the camera and then come up out because I'm moving the camera, moving all kind of stuff. If I get up right now, my nut's going to be in your face because I stand up. So I wasn't finna go through all of that. I did know that was my first day back to work from being out for almost 2 months. So you see, I've been hoodieing it. I've been sweatshirting and t-shirting with y'all. That was my first day in the suit. And I ran upstairs and they got me all set up just to get on with y'all. And I was sitting there for a minute. I was like, shit, I got to take this off. You know what it felt like taking it off just like that? It felt like when I see y'all ladies, y'all know when y'all get home,
take that
you come up out that bra and y'all get that feeling and y'all be like,
yep.
That's what that shit felt like.
Yep.
But yo, I could laugh at myself, man. That shit was funny as hell. I ain't even gonna lie, yo. That was funny as hell. Like I will send that video to somebody. You feel me? Like I said, man, life is life. We here to kick it. If you came from mess, that's not what it's about. It was about some cool conversation. You know, could be exciting, entertaining, informational, intriguing. You know, it is what it is. But we got more in store for you. You know, it may be coming in little spurts. You know, so. You know, we might not be hitting you with the 45 minutes of dick, you know what I mean? But we give you that 10 minutes of straight power.
Look, I gotta be at work. I gotta be at work.
I ain't be doing this all fucking night. Word up. But listen, man, fellas, I'm proud of you guys. I'm proud of us, man. We literally handled this topic without flowers and on the panel. And I think we handled it, you know, pretty informatively, you know, and we're entertained by it too. I don't know, man, but just for y'all that don't remember, I'm gonna give y'all a quick lesson. Hold up.
Yo, like, I don't think you ready for all this dick. You know what I'm saying?
Let me see it then.
Excuse me?
I'll show you how ready I am.
Girl, what you doing? The TV all on?
You gonna let me see all of this dick?
What?
What is this?
That's dick?
What is this? I can't do nothing with this.
It's not hard. It's not even hard yet. It's not in my final form.
Not hard. It hasn't even grew. Like, you need to water this little seed so it can grow.
It's not funny.
It's like my baby nephew. Hold on. Let me take a picture so I can send it to my homegirl. Hashtag baby dick.
What do you mean my dick?
You need to get your dick game up. Like, what the?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Have you heard the term?
I got bronchitis.
I had to do this short stop on that one. Man. Peace to the homie. What's his name again, Vic?
Long Beach Griffey.
That's who it was. Thank you. Peace to Long Beach Griffey. You know what I mean? And the fair use. Appreciate your family. So.
Here's a random question.
Yeah.
Random question. And I definitely want to ask this since we got a crazy ass chat in here. I need to know how many of y'all have had a sexual experience with somebody and it didn't go well, and then y'all double back to try and see if it was either a mistake or they just really weak on the shit.
Oh, to let somebody redeem their stroke?
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta let them redeem themselves.
I don't know. It depends.
Sometimes you gotta let them redeem themselves.
Redeem themselves. I don't know. For me, for one, I'm not trying to smash. What do I mean by that? I'm not just trying to smash. Foreplay starts before I even touch skin, right? Foreplay, part of foreplay is conversation. Foreplay starts earlier before you even touch. Sometimes foreplay starts before you even walk in the door. The thing is, I'm not smashing unless she wants to smash.
But see, here's the problem with that.
And I gotta make that happen.
Here's the problem with that, because like you said, sometimes you be so amped up. Y'all been pre-gaming for 3 days over text messages and phone sexing. Now when you slide in here, you weren't really ready for what was, you know what I'm saying, waiting for you, because you done hyped yourself up in your head too much with all that little pre-gaming.
Right.
So sometimes you gotta redeem yourself, gotta, get your heart rate back together. You know what I'm saying? Get your stroke count back down. Sometimes that happens.
Have you ever had a bad performance, Watts, that you was disappointed in?
Yeah, I'd be a liar if I said no. What the fuck? Yes.
When you said bad performance, bad as in like where you
had a bad performance.
Hey, look, it can come in one of a couple of fashions. It could either be you came too quick, you probably weren't interested, so you hit her with the chub halfway through it.
The chub dick.
You probably didn't even want to do it to begin with, so it probably didn't come up. Like it's like I'd be lying if I said no.
Yeah, that goes back to the faking it. You know what I'm saying? Have I ever performed less than a lot of times too? It was because how open I was. Like, damn, yo, I'm finally in there. You know what I mean? And it's like, you choke. It happens. But we learn the tricks.
So hold on, y'all not gonna leave me on a fucking island by myself on this. Either one of y'all ever?
Hold on, row the boat, Vic. Row the boat.
Hell no. Don't ask the question and run away from it. All right, you ain't gonna throw the rock and put your hands behind your back. Goddamn it. You ever came up short, Vic?
Hey, listen, bro.
Don't you put them tap dance shoes on? Yes or no? You ever came up short, Vic?
Listen, bro. I'm a whole porn star, yo. I ain't gonna lie, yo. I don't think I think I'm pretty like Steph Curry. Like if I missed,
you niggas.
Somebody had to have a video of it. It never happened.
You niggas.
He's saying he's shooting threes from the tunnel. He's shooting threes from the tunnel, son, from the parking lot.
Oh man.
Oh, ain't no poor white. Please, you don't have to worry about me. I promise. You don't have to worry about me. I can assure you of that.
Congratulations, your YouTube bank has just been filled with social digital currency. Please spend it with a like, share, and subscribe. I like that one, Vaughn Bryant.
Yo, Vaughn be putting some stuff together, bro. He be putting some stuff together.
Look, when y'all see what what me and Vaughn putting together. Stay tuned.
Hey, and the
Stay
flowers
tuned.
that's here in the garden. Don't act like you ain't never gave out no half-ass box either. Stop playing. We not gonna lie here in the garden.
We
Y'all
know
we
about
talking
the
about-
mannequin challenge.
Y'all
we
not
know
gonna
about the mannequin
stop
challenge.
it.
Hey, look, they call it starfishing.
Yeah, we know about that. So we talked about it. The question was if it was a certain way, and then if you wouldn't go back. If she mannequined me, at that point it's either one, you don't know what to do. 2, you numb down there, right? 3,
too much liquor.
Nah, and then 4,
whiskey dick.
And then 4, I'm not hitting it right, and I would have never agree with 4, so it got to be the other 3. You understand?
Hey, Aisha, if dudes is hitting you with their Timbs on, I'm gonna need you to come down south a little bit.
For a little while, okay? Get out the
You to
cold
come down south a little
and
bit.
come
Let's
get you a country boy, okay?
get out the tri-state area, bro.
Mr. Marcus and them.
I'm gonna need you to come down.
Hey, Watts. I take it back, okay? See, you offered in another element. See, you said whiskey dick. Okay.
It had see.
Hey, see. Does that count against you?
It counts.
Okay, if we count whiskey dick, I did have one memorable. But I'm not gonna tell that story. But it's definitely that was on the resume. That was on the resume. I'll take that one L. See, okay. When I was in high school, I get you. I got it. Cool.
You see how niggas trying to run away from shit? You see how niggas trying to run away from shit? Just don't even want to keep it a bed.
Right. Yeah, man. I'm gonna leave it there and end this broadcast.
And how many ladies are offended by dudes keeping their socks on though?
I know girls. Well, you know what? I don't know if they. I know a particular girl that dudes had to keep their socks on. She did not like feet or seeing anybody's feet or man's feet. You had to keep your socks on.
I'm just.
I can do that. Nah, I be needing that grip though. You gotta take off.
I don't do feet. I'm not a fan of feet. I'm not licking your toes, rubbing your feet, none of that. If you see me, I got nope. Hell no.
Not even the pretty feet?
No. Like feet are one of the most disgusting things on a human body to me. I can't do feet, dog. I can't. I don't even like my feet being out. I can't do feet. I'm not doing it.
Watts.
Never sellers that don't touch me with your feet unless where to go. Unless we're in love. Ew. Ew.
The only feet I ever touch are the feet of the women who have been pregnant with my children. That's the only time I touch their feet is when they pregnant, because I know they swell up and they have a hard time with that. That's the only time I ever touch feet.
Watch. I'm gonna offer you a scenario, right? So you're with your new thing, right? It's your new thing. You think you're gonna keep her around because she got everything you're looking for, right? And then physically she's killing them. And she got nice skin. And she got like all her little shit just looking like, yuck. You know what I'm saying? And then you look down at the toes and she got them things freshly done. You know what I'm saying? She's still walking around in them little fake shoes they got. And you look at them like, damn. She kicked them down feet across your damn dashboard on your ass.
The little fake the little fake shoes with the things in between the
fake
toes.
shoes with the
thong slippers.
Listen, bro.
Not even the slippers, just them little styrofoam, not styrofoam, you know them foam.
Yeah.
Things. They're barely feet.
So look, this is the scenario, right? So walk with me, right? So you pick her up from the little nail salon, you know what I'm saying? Toes dry on the way, right? So she get in there, you know what I'm saying? And she feeling frisky, right? So you in there, and she kicked them motherfucking legs up over you like that, and you got down, you holding them feet like that there. And you looking at them things, well, I mean, they pretty. I ain't saying if they ugly.
I guess so.
But you ain't gonna do nothing with them.
Nope. I'll grab them. I like right by the ankles. Right.
Yeah.
Right. I grab her right by the ankles, and I do what I need to from there. I'm not touching the. Bro, I'm not.
We're gonna talk offline, yo. We're gonna talk offline.
Yeah, I won't be a part of that conversation.
I'm gonna put you on.
I know y'all will represent me well.
April, you're gonna need a baby first for me to do that, sweetheart.
Oh, damn. All right. Make your play.
Mm.
That's gonna be intentional.
Oh well. well then.
I don't hesitate. My bad. Too much. Let me hit the brakes a little bit.
Okay, and Danique will be giving the master class on his Patreon starting next week.
She's sucking her toes. Bro, I'm not. No, hell no. Hell no, bro. Hell
hey.
Look, I could tell you right now, there's 2 things that's not gonna happen. 3 things I guarantee you that's not gonna happen. 3 things. I promise. I guarantee you it's not gonna happen. 1, you will not tie me up. 2, I'm not touching your fucking feet. And 3, you better not touch my ass.
Yeah, now.
Those are 3 things I can guarantee you is not gonna fucking happen.
No.
That's just me.
Don't play. Playing with your life.
I'm not getting tied up. My anxiety too high for that.
Like I said, hey, listen. If you can't do it with my hands free, I don't want it.
Nope.
Hey, I feel you on that shit. Watch, boy. I don't know, boy. Some of them can be convincing, man, but I ain't going.
All right. Well,
we had a good time.
We had a good time, fellas, and definitely, I can't even lie. One of the things that I said I wanted this thing to be was us to involve the chat a lot more, where y'all could jump up and do what have you. But tonight, the chat was pretty lit. You know what I mean? The chat was pretty lit. Even though I would have liked to be braver, it's okay. You know, we did that thing here. So, what did you expect when you got here tonight?
To do a bunch of laughing, bro. When I seen a thumbnail in YouTube for your scheduled live, I was weak as fuck. Oh, I was so weak when I saw you scheduled it. I was so weak because I already knew this chat be getting crazy sometimes, and now grown folks get to be grown folks. Oh yeah, this gonna be entertaining. That's exactly what I thought.
Aisha Smith. Somebody got you on them little smokies. We good. We got you.
Vic. Hey, either Vic or Linsky. Linsky probably take good care of you too.
Hey, look. That's a. Okay, listen. Right.
Hey, Linsky will do like don't be a menace and put the government cheese on there with the hot sauce and lick it right off.
Look. They call it's something called sensory. Listen to what I'm saying to you.
Oversensory stimulation.
Sensory overload.
Yeah.
Right. So there's multiple erogenous zones. It's not always in the same place, and the toe just happen to be one of those easily forgotten ones that you have easy access to when you're in certain positions to be able to do your thing. So that's just like an extra tool in the bag, but you ain't got to use it. But it's that specialty tool, when you're trying to get something specific done. You know what I'm saying? And you don't suck toes. Don't suck toes.
I found a different spot, dog. Nope.
Yeah, save that for the Patreon, Vic. Save it through the Patreon.
I found another spot. I don't need that. Sorry. Oh no, you said shave it for the Patreon. I'm just saying I found another spot. Fucking toes.
So we gave one run back. I'm gonna give y'all just one more run back of a different one, just because it was entertaining. Before we shut this thing down.
Does my vaginal hole become big if I have too much sex? Hi, this is Dr. Nivi Manokaran for She the People TV. Today I will be answering a very, very important question, and that is, does my vaginal hole become big if I have too much sex? Does it become loose if I have too much sex? Let's have a look at this thing and let's consider this hole as the vaginal hole. The vagina is a very, very expanding organ. So as much as you want, it expands when you're having sex, but it does tend to go back. Why? Because of its elasticity. Because all the muscles that form the pelvic floor around the vagina actually has a tendency to expand, and that is why the vagina actually expands so that you can have a baby through the vagina. And then it has an amazing elastic power where it goes back to.
Where y'all put the guns?
To its normal size. A vagina can be loose after you've had a baby, and what we can do for that is called a Kegel's exercise, where we try to contract all the muscles as though we are almost holding a pea tight and we are not going out. Count up to 10 and then relax. Repeat and do these exercises a few times so that it can make your pelvic floor strong. In short, what I'm trying to say is having sex does not make your vagina loose.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't catch the other joke, the part where she was talking about how wide it can flex.
Way too far.
And what's his name? And Stringer better ask him where he put all the guns at.
Way too far.
Yeah, man. But I'm glad we were able to have some laughs tonight. This is a real, we got a real group, yo. We got a real group of supporters and a real group of folks. I appreciate you guys for popping in. Those who didn't pop in, I still appreciate you nonetheless. Don't miss the next one. And we're gonna have a grand old time. Just make sure you hit subscribe, man. Listen, check my analytics. It shows that only a small percentage of the people that actually watch the show hit subscribe. Please hit subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Okay? Hit the notification bell. Yeah, that balloon scared the shit out of me too when she stretched it out like that.
Shout out to all the ladies that had 8-pound babies and still snap back.
Right.
Because all three of mine came out at least 8.5 pounds.
You know, a lot of women have to get cut in childbirth. Like, I ain't talking about no C-section either.
No,
the split. Yeah, they got to get it split, bro. It's not a joke. You ever go get you the them things at Deer Park water, and like the first one you trying to get out the damn bag and you trying to pull that shit out and you can't because the plastic all tight around it, and it's like it's just like you got your hand on the damn water bottle and that motherfucker won't come out that hard plastic thing. Got to do that little snip. Yeah, that's it. That was rather graphic, but I think you guys understand.
Hey, that shit made my eye jump.
Graphic is what we do here, ladies and gentlemen. And stay tuned. Stay tuned for the True Pill Velcro Blazers coming soon. All right. So I want to allow the Nighthawks to bid you adieu.
All right, party people. What's happening? What it is? I go by the name of 100 Watts, and I love those that love me. Look, you see it right here down at the bottom. If you haven't already, I need you to go to YouTube, search Finesse Visions, hit that subscribe, tap that bell to get the notifications, because I promise you plenty more videos are going to be dropping. I'm not going to lie to you. Christmas is right around the corner, so I'm about to take me a month break. All right, I got all my kids with me, so I'm about to be chilling, but I still need you to subscribe, tap that bell to get the notification when these drop, because on Wednesday, we will be having a conversation about who is the greatest wrestler of all time. I love those that love me. Y'all stay beautiful, man.
Macho Man Randy Savage. Now you're gonna have to happen. What's up, Garden and Rocks? It's your motherfucking boy Victor Freeze. Also known as Victor Freeze Music, all one word. Go ahead and head over there to my page. Go ahead and click like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. And then hit the About tab if you want to find my latest music. There you'll find a link tree, and just go ahead and head over to the Reverb Nation. And there you'll find my newest projects. I appreciate y'all rocking out with us. Shout out to Aisha Smith. Shout out to Quantum, Maricela, Vaughn, Donique, Loverboy. Y'all know who it is, man. Everybody family in here. We
April
ain't got to
Carter.
call your name individually. April Carter, she's showing off tonight. Shout out to her too. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all participating one of these days. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go ahead and G up and come up and talk. Don't worry about the camera. Come up and talk with her. See if we
Don't
can
worry
make this
about it, sweetheart.
conversation
That's that splat.
live. You know what I'm saying? Let's see who got the first set of heart. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate y'all. We'll hold it down until you're ready. Shout out to you, Chef.
What it do, everybody? It's your boy, King Velcro Blazer, a.k.a. Cinco de Drinko, a.k.a. Drink Gramps. Chef Pino in this piece. No matter what they tell you. In vino veritas. In vino veritas. That's Latin. That means in wine there is truth. So even if your boy might happen to be lit, which I ain't, you're still gonna get the truth. It just might seem a lot funnier than the other guy. You get what I'm saying? But we all good here, y'all. We here to have fun. And I love you guys. And I'm gonna keep being who I am. You keep being you are, showing that support. You know what I'm saying? You see me moving like this. I always got to move like this, especially when I know I'm getting into that zone where it's that important thing. You know what I mean? Especially for my people that's going to be chilling or that's going to be moving their way out the club. We're going to send y'all out right with a vibe. So thank you for joining the show. Let's get lit. Let's start vibing. Hold it down. Peace.
Hop on, jump, it's the weekend. Dream come true with the big friends. Hitting down doors, that's a defense. Rolling with others that are friends. It me change, you let me peachin'. With a bull shaking to my maybe drop bands. Today on by and I say, today on by you the kid play, baby. Tell me what you want. Julian, I know you ain't from. Ever since remember we been knocking at the door. Y'all been moving paper, we be running up the school. Never for that bill that we were sleeping on the floor. West side Africa, you know the shit ain't hard. I don't care what they say. We don't care. Vibing, driving all night long. I don't care what they say. We don't care.
Vibing, baby. Come roll with me. As times relax, my mind's relax. I got now from who got next. Here's my number, just send a text. You got a man and she responds, nah. Okay, sure enough. I'ma let you go, don't wanna hold you up. I'ma call your phone when I put it up. Whoever let you go must be them as far. Wait far. Girl, you so fine, I pay for. Fly you first class to the lake for. Body so blessed, I pray for. Body so blessed, I pray for. Because I don't care what you say.
I don't care what they say. We don't care. Vibing, driving all night long. I don't care what they say. We don't care. Vibing, driving all night long.
My nigga, I killed it. Night long. It's the part where you get your girl, nigga. Make sure she focus, nigga. Make sure you focus, nigga. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, hit it.
I don't care what they say. We don't care. Vibing, driving all night long. I don't care what they say. We don't care. Vibing, driving all night long. I don't care what they say. We don't care. Vibing, driving all night long. I don't care what they say.
That's a hit for your ass, nigga. Hit for your ass, nigga. Prophet the One. Follow me on all.
Vibing all night long. Take your ass home now.